pay tribute to the United States of America. Please put your hands together for Miss Valerie Combs. One more time, put your hands together, Valerie Combs. What an introduction.
That was actually really good.
If you live in the greatest country with the best freedom and the greatest armed forces in the world, put your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, woo. We're here, we're live, Black Cat Cage Fights 2. Got to make a couple announcements, introductions before we start our first fight. We got some title fights tonight on the line. Introducing to you tonight, ringside judges, Miss Carrie Rowland, Benjamin Joseph, and Jennifer Manis. Referees will be Jason Aldridge and Brian James. The timekeepers will rotate, Jason Aldridge and Brian James. And our EMS is provided by Medical Center EMS, and the doctor cage side is Dr. Matt Tush. ISKA State Director Anthony Manis. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first fight of the night? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to the cage, please put your hands together for Nick Staffy.
All right. Nick Redneck Crazy Staffy. It's going to be an MMA fight, 160 pounds. Nick Staffy's measuring in at 5 foot 11 inches, 18 years old. He's got an 0-1 record in MMA. He fought in the last Black Cat fight, so I know he's looking for this win. He's fighting out of New Madrid, Arkansas. He's an independent fighter. I know I was talking to him actually with the fighters earlier, and he was telling me his father fights, or his father trains, the uncle trains. They're both fighters, so he's got a good family support system.
Nice.
Going there.
I do believe you pronounce it Staffy.
Staffy.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, correct me. You know, spelling and pronunciation was not my strong suit in school.
Man, Nick Staffy had a really intense fight on our last card.
He did. He actually fought.
Yeah, he fought Colton Crochet, who's fighting for the title tonight.
our main event. And, you know, I got to say, I watched some footage on Colton, and Staffy held his own in there with it.
He did.
So it'd be interesting seeing him fight again now. Because, like I said, I was talking to him earlier, and he said he's ready. He's been training. He hadn't forgot about that loss. He's been putting in the work. He said he ain't missed a day.
And please welcome his opponent, Nick Jude.
All right, we got Nick the Rude Jude coming in, 160 pounds, 5'8", 35 years old. He is 1-0 in MMA, fighting out of Dyersburg with Dogwood MMA.
Now, Elizabeth. Now, we have a special guest with us, the wife of the Rude Jude. We have Mrs. Rude Jude.
Yes, I'm filling in Nick's spot.
Were you there for the first fight that he did?
I was. I had no idea what I was walking into, but blew my mind.
How long ago was that?
Oh, gosh, about 12 years ago. So we'll see.
He's putting his undefeated record on the line here. And I love that he's wearing the bad boy shorts again.
Yes. Yeah. Those shorts, I think, must be at least 16 years old.
Yeah, I know he wrestled in college. He spoke about wrestling in college, and we were talking about that earlier.
Yep.
About that.
Yep. Indiana man.
Indiana man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how long he stays standing.
Yes. I wonder if he is going to stand up and actually try to box and
I'd
kick.
like to see that. Yeah, let's do it.
He mentioned doing a head kick, a big head kick during the weigh-ins, talking about it. And I do have a bag of Jolly Ranchers over here if he can pull it off.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dyersburg, Tennessee. Are you ready? Here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall, weighing at 163.5 pounds, 0 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of New Madrid, Missouri, Nick Redneck Crazy Staffy. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing officially 158 pounds, with a record 1 win, 0 losses, Dogwood MMA, Dyersburg, Nick the Rude Jude.
Best of luck to both of them. I know we're a little biased over here for our co-commentator in there, but best of luck to Nick Staffy as well.
Yes.
I hope it's a good one. They're locking the cage.
Come on, Redneck Crazy, I'm with you, boss. Fire, you ready? Fire, you ready? Fight.
Here we go. They touch gloves, and we're starting now.
Yep. Got the double unders. Getting to the back. Oh.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried taking them down yet. Oh, I think he's trying to work.
He's on the back.
Oh, he got the rear naked choke synced in. Staffy's trying to fight it. He's tapping, and he's got it.
Yeah.
Impressive win.
Very impressive. Very quick.
Yeah.
I know Staffy's still down right now. One. Coach South's checking on him.
All right, he's up.
Glad to see him stand back up. And Nathan Kirby with the...
Here we go, way to start the event off. Here's our evening, starting off with 31 seconds. In the first round, your winner by tap out to submission, Nick the Rude Jude.
That was a heck of a way to start the night out.
That
Like
was.
that.
2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Rude. That wasn't rude. That was just very, very self-controlled. That wasn't rude. Nothing rude about it. If you slammed him hard, that would have been rude. That was fantastic. Executed a perfect game plan. You're 2-0 coming in. How hard did you train getting ready for this?
Man, I've lost like 40 pounds since August.
You lost 40 pounds?
Yeah, I've been training a bunch.
Okay, way to elaborate on that. 40 pounds, that is carnivore diet, right? No more sugar, ladies, no more soda. That's what he's in. So I know you want to give some shout outs and give some respect to some family and friends. Go ahead.
Man, I just want to shout out my wife. I train a lot. She does more than her share.
What's up?
I just appreciate it.
Love you. He loves you. All right, anything else?
Shout out Dogwood. Thanks to
Dogwood.
and the fans, thanks for coming out. Got a lot of great fights coming up still, so I'm excited to see those.
So you have some fights, anything lined up for the rest of the next couple months? Nothing lined up yet. Okay, so going back to retirement. You want to retire? No, we need a repeat, a three-peat. So we got to get a third fight out of you. Can we get that? Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, winner, 30 seconds of the first round.
The Rude Jude. Now, Elizabeth, do you feel more relieved?
Oh.
I don't know, you have to leave the cage soon.
Much.
He didn't want to leave. I wasn't even going to interview him. He's just like, okay, I'm ready. Like, I'll interview everybody now tonight. Okay, 30 seconds, let's go. All right, now we got to go faster than that. All right, here we go. Anybody watch the Tyson-Jake Paul fight? Yes? Don't boo, man. You know you grew up watching that guy. You still love him. You love him. Who is voting for Tyson? You're my people. Who is the trash people voting for Paul? Yeah, don't put your hand down, kid. Your mom. I know that look. We're not voting for Kamala. No. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the cage, Brennan Austin.
Brennan Austin. Let me see. Brennan, 6 gun Austin. This is going to be an MMA fight. 155 pounds. He's standing in a 6 foot tall, 25 years old. I'm guessing this is his debut. MMA debut, 0-0 at fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee. Got him down as an independent fighter. And I got to say, I know we talked about it last time with these independent fighters coming in, looking calm, confident, just being, can't think of the word that Austin Lyles.
Yeah, they're ready to bring it. You know, they don't care. Just getting out here and getting ready to fight. They don't care what's in front of them. They're just gonna bang.
Getting the Vaseline put on now by our very own Gina.
Yes, doing a great job over there.
Shout out to Gina, stepping in and stepping up. So Elizabeth,
Yeah.
I did ask you there at the end, but do you feel relieved now?
Oh,
Once now
I
it's
do.
over.
I do.
I mean, Nick, more than came out of that fight unscathed.
Oh.
And welcome his opponent, Hunter Lyles.
Let's see.
All right, we got Hunter Lyles coming in, 5'7", 21 years old. He is 0-0 as well.
Fighting out of Dyersburg.
Fighting out of Dyersburg, yes.
Not one of our guys. Well, not one of Dogwood's guys, but I wonder, is independent fighter?
You know, he's independent, but he has been, I believe, in there a couple times in training. So.
Okay. Yeah.
I think both these guys got some training. Brennan 6-gun Austin, I believe, had some of the combatives. You know, they do in the military, so you know he's not scared.
Okay. Well, and he's 0-0 as well, making his debut. And somebody with the O has to go.
That's right.
Somebody's getting their first win. Somebody's getting their first loss. Should be interesting to see what happens here. I know the black cat. It was a 100% finish rate.
Oh,
Not
man.
a single fight went to the third round. Do you think it's going to happen again this one?
I think it's a good chance. I mean, at least I expect several big finishes. I don't know about 100% finish rate, but man, that would be incredible. If they keep bringing it like they did last time, I mean, could happen.
All right, here we go. Fight fans, introducing first, fighting out the blue corner, standing 6 foot tall, weighing 155.3 pounds. Making his MMA debut, fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee, Brennan Six Gun Austin. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighing officially at 154.2 pounds. Making his debut right here in Dyersburg, Hunter Lyles.
Cage is locked.
Here they go.
Here we go. Touch gloves and little feint. I know when I was back there, I got to see Brandon. He was calm, cool, collected, standing back there, focused. There, I didn't get to see Hunter, but
Gave up his back.
good takedown.
Nice takedown.
He's got
Just
the
locking up.
head. Trying to work it in. Brandon's bending. Can't see the angle from here. Brandon surviving.
He's fighting the choke.
Jason keeping a close eye.
Oh, he's turning back into him.
He work his way out.
Yep.
He's working in. Oh, tough. Hunter acting like he's, working
Trying to
on
set
that.
up a triangle.
Ooh, and now Brennan's on top. Hunter works his way back up.
Oh, wow.
In a half guard right now. Brennan's trying to keep that posture controlled. Hunter putting the pressure on him, just trying to soften him up.
Yeah, he's pushing him up against that cage nicely.
Gotta do something here. Whoa, let's see some movement.
Like Hunter. I know the crowd's calling for movement. But, I mean, this is part of MMA.
Hey, I think
it is a technique.
he's moving plenty for me with those punches in the face.
Because it might not look like it, but I mean, that's tiring. Even right there, trying to, one, holding the person down, but two, the one on bottom, you'd be surprised, like, just having somebody's weight on top of you, crushing you in. Hearing some taunting from the crowd as well.
Well, he needs to get that. He needs to try to pass that that half guard he's got there. Try to slide that knee through and.
Yeah, talk to us, Riz.
Well,
our very own brown belt right here. What does he need to do to advance and make this better?
He's wrapping the head, which is good, but once he slides that knee through, he's going to need the underhook instead. So you can see Six Gun trying to get out the back, but the cage is in the way.
Now, what do you think Six Gun needs to do here? Make this better for him.
You know, I've never been in the cage, John, so it's tough for me to say. With when you're grappling, you got the free mat. And you're like,
that is true. Go out of bounds
back
and get moved back to center.
Right.
Oh, working that knee to the body. I do love me some knees and elbows. And there's the bell. So this is going to the second round.
It is. Nice round.
Brennan pops right up. Man, first round. Hunter really controlling that. I think he's got that one. Brennan came out with that leg kick. I mean, closed the distance, but
Yeah, Hunter got on his back pretty quick there. But it was good back and forth. So,
It
you know,
was.
he turned back on him, and
Brennan was pretty tough getting out of that rear naked choke.
He
and
was.
working his way out. I wonder if that will affect Hunter any with his arms and his leg. I saw his legs shaking, so he was really putting that squeeze in. So I don't know if I wonder how tired or fatigued.
I think
if
we'll
he's
be able to tell now.
Feeling that
Let's see
lactic
it.
acid building up in there. See how these punches and kicks flow here if he's going to try to get it back to the ground again, since he was so dominant that first round. Round 2. Nope, didn't touch gloves this round. Note that.
Nice.
Spinning back fist. See Brennan making the fakes. I don't think they're affecting Hunter much at all. Looks like they're going to stand and bang for this one. Oh, solid right hand. Jason stops the fight.
That cross got him.
Oh. Hit him right.
Yeah. It's powerful. Powerful shot there.
Oh, man. That was. Glad to see Brennan sitting up, though. And
Yeah.
we definitely like to see our fighters, nobody get hurt, per se, but he's already back on his feet. And yeah, good right hand from Hunter, slipping in right through his hands, catching him on the button.
Yeah, he was throwing it hard.
Nathan.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. We got a winner at 47 seconds by TKO Hunter Lyles. All right, I'm going to be here with a winner. First of all, I was coaching him. Shouldn't be doing that. But, dude, you listened. You trapped his arm. You punched him in the face. Exactly what I said. Anyway, that was awesome. The knockout was great. You were setting him up. You're watching him drop his hands. Were you waiting on him? Were you I saw you through that 1-2 combination. You threw a couple wild kicks. What were you looking for?
Just the opportunity to take it.
You got it.
Thank you.
47 seconds. Did you see his eyes flutter?
A little bit.
That felt good, did it?
Yes, sir.
The greatest thing about this was your debut. Make some noise for this man. Remember this moment. You only get one of these, man. You only get one of these. Remember this. Your first one with a TKO, right? Anything you want to say?
Shout out to all my family for coming out and supporting me.
And the one who voted for Jake Paul. Yep, she did. Was that your family? No? One more time, your winner by TKO, Hunter Lyles.
Hunter Lyles. Well, it is 100% finished so far.
It is.
Yes.
Now, there was also another trend that happened the last time that's going on right now. The red corner was winning so much that last time. I wonder if that's actually going to be the same case this time, which I know the blue is supposed to be the challenger going in against the red, which I think the only one where blue corner won last time was Warpath when he fought Drew. Fought our Drew, and that was like the 14th fight. So that was.
I feel like he's going to mix it up a little bit more this time. You never know.
All right, we're going to bring out the third fight. Please put your hands together for Alex Cashion.
Alex Cashion. This is going to be a kickboxing fight. I think it's the only one on the card this time, too. 170 pounds. He's standing in at 5'11", 27 years old. Now, he has an 0-1 record in kickboxing, so he's looking for that first win here, and he's fighting out of O'Brien, Tennessee, another independent fighter. And like I said, yeah, okay. Just reading extra notes, seeing if I can get a little. Like I said, was he a last-minute step in, or was he?
Yes, we made this fight later on. We had a fight fall through, so you know.
Which I know
Logan and Alex, yeah, they both stepped up.
And
which is
you
great.
got to shout out to them. I mean, not really having a fight camp leading up to this, just stepping in,
Yep.
just ready to go. And that's
It's a good way to get experience before you go to MMA, do a kickboxing fight. You've got the headgear on, you've got the bigger gloves, the shin guards. You know, it's a little less intimidating.
now. I will make a note. That last Black Cat, the kickboxing matches had more blood in those fights than the MMA matches.
That is true. You never,
And welcome his
you never
opponent,
know.
Logan Colvin.
Logan Colvin. You wanted to?
Yeah. Logan Colvin, he's 170 pounds, 5'7", and 20 years old. 0-0, making his debut out of Dyersburg, Dogwood MMA. This is Logan's first time getting in the cage. Excited
Man,
for him.
Excited. I know I trained. Yeah, I trained with Logan at Dogwood as well, and I've rode with him a few times. I know he's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, which ain't got the advantage on the ground in the kickboxing match. So
Right.
we're going to. I don't do striking, so I don't. It'll be interesting to see what he does stepping in here. And now the kickboxing matches, are they the same? So I know they're 3 rounds. Is the same time limits, or?
I believe it's 2 minutes. I could be wrong. 3 2-minute rounds. I'm not positive.
I feel like I remember something being different at that time. Last time it was here, but I do know I think they get like 3 knockdowns as well.
That's correct.
So yeah, if a knee hits the ground or something, you'll see them separate. Jason will separate them, stand up to get the standing 8 count. And of course he'll wet the gloves and see if he's ready to go back in. Logan walking in, looking pretty calm.
And here we go. This is a kickboxing match scheduled of 3 2-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 164.9 pounds. With a record of 0 wins, 1 loss in kickboxing, Obion, Tennessee, Alex Cashion. And his opponent out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighed in at 165.1 pounds, making his kickboxing debut, fighting out of Dogwood MMA, Dyersburg, Logan Colvin.
So Alex is going to have a 4-inch height advantage, so he might have the reach advantage here a little bit. Door's locked. Jason commences it. Ooh. Good front kick.
Hello.
Good back and forth. Now the one's really backing off. Good hits. Alex working that jab. Alex still working that jab, and it's finding its way through Logan's guard. Good right hand.
Nice combo.
Alex just keeping it simple and straightforward. I know Logan's mixing up a few. He's liking that. He's liking that body shot. Logan's doing a good job circling out as well. Not getting trapped against the cage. And then the corner's calling out to Logan. He's ducking his head. He needs to keep it up. I think Alex might be a little gassed. Alex is still finding those shots to the head.
He's keeping that jab pretty active.
I know I'm not as experienced on the stand-up part, but sometimes but I can see how that jab does work, keeping the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody lost the mouthpiece.
Nice first round. They were both throwing.
At least the mat's pretty clean right now.
Yep.
That mouthpiece going back. I always think about those things too.
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. At least not a whole lot of sweat ain't got on there yet.
You know, when you're in there, you don't really care.
Yeah. You got more important things in front of you.
Yeah. Give me that thing back. Let me throw it back in.
Good first round. Like good back and forth. I know Logan was eating a lot of those shots to the head, but he was finding his own shots too. I know he was really liking that body shot as well. I know I heard his corner telling Logan about him ducking his head down, and he was doing that quite a bit. Wonder if Alex will pick up on that.
Yeah, I think so. He was staying pretty active with that jab, seeing him kind of look down. So hopefully they both make some adjustments, and we'll see what we got here second round.
Mm-hmm. Jason with the cleanup. Cage is locked. Round 2. They touch gloves, and Logan working that body shot again. Switching stances. Ooh. Might have been a cup check. Jason making sure the fighter's still good. It looks like they're
Overhand, wow.
Oh. Logan's moving in.
Backing up.
Throwing some pretty wide shots.
Mm-hmm.
Good right hand. Logan is throwing the haymakers, and
Some of them are landing, yeah.
I think that one, I think Alex felt that one.
Ooh.
Another good one.
Swinging for the fences.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it.
I think, yeah, Alex is starting to feel the fatigue as well.
Yep.
Or I wonder if he's just taunting.
Hard to tell.
And I'm hearing it from Alex's corner about the throwing an uppercut when he ducks his head, which, or are you? Yeah, I think his fatigue setting in on both of them. Yeah, Logan's starting to work in there.
Yep.
Alex pushing him back. Justin Hick.
Oh, it's taking a knee.
Takes the knee.
Taking a knee.
I wonder if those hits were Jason doing the count. He does get 8, but if he doesn't answer at 10.
He did not answer the bell.
Well, that was the end of the round, but I don't know if Jason's calling them or. I think, yeah.
Fight's over.
Yeah, I think Jason called the fight. Like,
That body shot.
yeah, that's what it's
Several
looking
of those
like.
body shots got him.
I mean, them
That
hits.
was an exciting fight.
That was. Oh. Getting a little technical assistance over here.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner at the end of the second round by TKO, Logan Colvin. All right, Logan. Can you breathe? You want to take your mouthpiece out? You want me to get it? I'm just kidding. I ain't going to get that. I'm just playing. Logan, man, you know we have never had a decision in Black Cat cage fights so far. In the first night that we did this, and up till now, I thought we were going to it, but you put it on him in the middle of that second round. You came out swinging heavy and hard, and I know you were tired. Was he hurting you anywhere?
Yeah, he was. He was getting me good shots in the head, but I tried to fight it.
I think in the last part of the second round, I think what stopped him was some great leg kicks you had and a couple nasty overhands that you hit him with, and I think that's when he gassed out. Were you feeling those leg kicks?
No, I didn't even realize he was kicking me.
No, you were kicking him. Were you feeling it kicking him? Were you feeling his soul leave his body? Yes, I felt his soul leave his body. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a chance to give him a shout out. One more time, put your hands together for the winner, TKO. Give your shout out.
I want to shout out to my dad who's watching and everybody at the Halls PD.
I love you, Dad. Father's Day is coming up next year. He wants a new grill.
Logan Colvin.
Kids, Dad wants to go to
TKO.
Vegas or a new grill. Stop buying us ties and socks, okay? I'm just speaking for
Got
every
the
man out here,
headset
okay?
on.
Just so you know, moms, please don't let your kids buy us socks. We don't want them. We don't want them. Okay, man, hopefully we can keep this going. TKOs, submissions. We're going to keep it going, get some KOs. Nobody's getting a finish so far in Black Cat cage fights. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome the problem to the cage, Ty Arnold.
Ty the Problem Arnold. This is an MMA fight at 185 pounds. Ty standing at 6'1", 18 years old. This is his MMA debut, 0-0 record. Fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee with Arrow MMA, which I think there's. He's the only one from Arrow on this card.
We have one more Arrow guy on the card, I believe.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, him and Benjamin Wheeler. That's right. Yeah, coming out of Arrow, I know there's some good talent at Arrow training as well as coming out of there.
A lot of good talent there.
So
it's a tough team.
I know he's surrounded by a good support system and should expect a pretty good.
Oh, he's going to definitely come in here prepared.
Looking ready. And then we did have a co-commentator change out. Miss Elizabeth quietly snuck away for Mr. Jude to come in after his win.
One Jude for another Jude.
She said she didn't want to be around you after that.
You did us proud out there.
You did. Oh. Like I said, got the ceremonial Jolly Ranchers as well, as promised.
It's tempting me.
You can open that bad boy up. Just turn your mic off so you ain't munching on the mic. Ty gets Vaselined up. So Nick, was it? I know we talked about leading up to the fight about your game plan changing. Was that your final decision on your game plan?
No, I wanted that head kick. I didn't even get a chance to do a kick.
Now, I know I mentioned that you wrestled through college and you controlled them during your fight as well.
I was super surprised that he closed
Yeah, let's welcome his opponent, Isaiah Castleman.
So you were surprised that he closed the distance?
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to. He was already on me.
Dang.
All right, we got Isaiah Castleman, 185. He's 5'9", 24 years old. He's 0-0. He's fighting out of Obion, Tennessee, and he's an independent. Got to give props to him, though. He is stepping in for a fight that fell through, so he is stepping in last minute. So we appreciate that.
Always. And like I said, got to give a shout out to the people who step up. Unprepared. I mean, they're just prepared any day of the week.
They're always prepared, right?
The game ready to go. And you're saying like you weren't expecting Nick Staffy to close the distance first.
Oh, he was talking about how he was taller and had more reach, and I thought he was going to try to play the perimeter, and he just blitzed me.
You think that was his game plan, to throw you off? Try to out-wrestle the wrestler?
All of a sudden, I was in a headlock. I was like, what is going on?
Well, I'm glad you came out unscathed.
Me too.
It's good to see you using your jiu-jitsu out there, not just wrestling. You know?
And that was pretty slick. You slid in that rear naked choke on the way down, too. I got to give props on that. Like,
Here we go, fight fans. Scheduled 3 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighing in at 181.6 pounds, making his debut, Aero MMA, Jackson, Tennessee, Ty the Problem Arnold. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighing in at 179.7 pounds, making his debut, in Tennessee, Isaiah Castleman.
Ty Arnold in the blue corner. Isaiah in the red corner. They lock the cage. Jason starts it. Round 1. Already closing the distance. We got a slugfest on this one, isn't it? Oh, good. Jason stops it. I think I heard him say he broke his shoulder. When he went down.
Popped out, yeah.
Yep. Oh, it does look like it's out of place.
Makes me queasy.
Yep. I heard them counting right before they went to go put it back in place. I don't think they got it back in place yet. Oh, and he popped it back. It's popped back in now.
Oh, no.
Like I said,
That was really cool. You guys missed it. I saw it.
Oh, I feel like I felt it.
Better now.
I feel like he's catching his breath now. That was bones moving. Just
all right, give him a hand, man. Tougher than nails, baby. Oh.
Whew.
They came to bang.
They did. That was a very exciting. Gonna have to keep an eye on these guys.
It was a wild fight.
It was.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a winner. 17 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO. This man's gonna be a problem. Ty the Problem Arnold. Get that picture in there. This is the first. So I always say this every time. You know, I've been doing this for a very long time. I started fighting and training in 2003, martial arts my whole life. I'll never forget my first fight. Never forget this moment. He looks like a fighter, doesn't he? Yeah, he ain't got much else to look forward to. So fighting is going to be everything for him. Who's your favorite fighter?
Probably John Jones.
John Jones. He's got a legacy. You know, John, how old are you?
18.
18. You know, John Jones was the youngest champion in the UFC. Just saying. That could be somebody else I know, maybe a problem. I just know that in the first round you came out, you guys exchanged well, and you kept your composure. You got a hold of him. It didn't last long. We all got 17 seconds. So run me through the fight, and then you could give your shout-outs if you want.
I mean, I came out. hit me with one shot, but I just nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out to the team, number one. Thank y'all. Shout out family and friends. And if you got a 170 belt, I'm coming for it.
Boom! What? Bro's got his first fight in the cage. He's like, bring it on! I love that. Hey, listen, he's gonna be a problem. Mark my word. I'm gonna announce his name multiple times. I guarantee you. Woo! Well, that was exciting. Hey, shout out to the VIP Doc for that. That was awesome. Thanks, Doc. That was amazing. And it's Tosh, not Tush. I know, I messed that up. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next fighter, Keith Brown.
Keith Brown. Nick, you want to read this one out? Or?
No, go ahead.
Oh. I'm going to let Nick read this one out. Good. Keith Brown.
Weighing in at 190, 5'11". He's 24 years old, out of Savannah, Tennessee. Cobra MMA, and this is his debut.
Another debut.
Excited for this fight.
Yeah.
Him and Cameron have very similar body types, both very stocky.
Interesting.
Very similar heights, I'm guessing similar reach.
Cobra MMA. I might go a little closer.
He gets points just for his walkout song.
Yeah.
Anything Johnny Cash is great.
The legend. I mean, man, yeah, that last fight, that was 17 slugfest. That, like, it's holding the trend still.
It is holding the trend. I like it.
I mean, each fight's are trying to follow up each one, and I mean they're following up like it's. Like I said, I'm still excited for that main event between Colton and Manny. Like,
we've got a ton of exciting fights ahead. It's just going to get better, to be honest.
It is. All right. Keith is stepping into the octagon now.
Very calm.
Very calm. Jason inspecting gloves, checking them nails, make sure he's manicured up.
And welcome his opponent, Cameron Sides.
You want to?
All right, we got Cameron Sides coming out. He's 6'1", 190, 24 years old, 0-0, making his debut, fighting out of Dogwood MMA in Dyersburg.
Heck, I like the song choice.
And before Cameron came to Dogwood, he trained at T. Reed, I believe. Oh. So he does have kind of a boxing base, I guess. Curious if we're going to see more hands and a little bit of legs sprinkled in, or any kicks at all.
Interesting. I know he goes by the nickname Rocky.
That's correct.
He's walking up the stage now, getting the fist pumps in.
We had a lot of tattoos versus a blank canvas.
You get a +1 in the stats for each tattoo. I just don't know which stats those are. I don't know if it's endurance or toughness or
intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay, yeah, that's it is. It's like stickers on a car. It's +1 horsepower.
All of the above, John. Come on.
I love it.
I didn't know who was going to do the Vaseline tonight, but Gina, I think, really found her calling.
I think she did, too.
She's loving it.
Loving it. Fifth fight of the night. And now Rocky's making his way into the cage, circling around. Feeling pumped.
All right, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'11" tall, weighing in at 188.2 pounds, making his debut. Fighting out of Cobra MMA, Savannah, Tennessee, Keith Brown. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 6'1" tall, weighing in at 189.1 pounds, making his MMA debut out of Dogwood MMA, Dyersburg. Put your hands together for Cameron Sides.
I do think Rocky's got the home field advantage. Cage is locked. Round 1. Touch gloves. Rocky's closing the distance.
Good outside kick there.
Going for that takedown.
Good takedown defense.
Reverse him, put him against the fence.
Underhook. Let's go. Hips and let's move. Nice. Press.
He's the pummel.
Yeah, Keith is working those double underhooks to his advantage.
Oh, there we go.
Control the posture. Remember your head. There you go. Nice. Control.
Slipping some knees in.
Let's look. Yes.
Stepping back, slipping that punch in there.
Circle, circle, circle.
This one's starting out exciting as well.
There you go. Take your time. Leg. Yep.
Some good inside leg kicks from both of them.
Definitely more leg kicks than I would have thought when you mentioned that he did train at Team Breed Boxing. Do you like that? He's mixing both of them in there. And Keith's got his eyes on camera.
Exactly. You're looking. You see it. You see it. Oh, Rocky's tired. Nice. Good job.
Still a good jab.
Okay. Nice. Yes.
Good exchange from both fighters.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's all right. You're good. You're good. Yes. Nice. Yes.
Keith with the takedown. Cameron trying to got control of the head, trying to work in that guillotine.
Trying to work that guillotine for a second. Now he's using the cage to get up. Smart.
And Keith grabbing the hands, trying to get that guillotine out of there.
Good job by both fighters.
Great. Cameron working them underhooks in and reverses it. Both fighters pummeling it. There we go. Got the monitor going now.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Fight. Underhook, underhook, underhook. Let's go. Same thing. There we go. Trap.
I think the pace has slowed down this entire round. There.
Yeah, baby. Trap. Let's work. Trap. Let's work. Yeah. Trap, trap, trap. Keep it. There we go. Press. Let's work. Yes. Pressing.
Good control of the head.
Pressure. Drive. There we go.
Awesome
That's
first
right.
round.
Awesome first round.
I don't know who I'd give it to there.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a
maybe
judge.
Keith with the takedown.
Mm-hmm,
I
definitely.
would give it to Keith for that takedown. He's waiting for it, timed it well.
And fun fact, Jamie was filling me in beforehand. We have instant replay now. So if we, just call it up. There's some.
Oh, really?
He said,
We
so
just
we're put.
yell at young Jamie to do it, or what?
Oh no, we got Mike behind the control board today. The challenge is to get him to laugh sometime tonight before the end of it. But yeah, very, very good first round. Higher. I wonder if the second round if it's gonna slow down any, or if they're gonna keep that pace up. I know it's not easy. And there's the replay. Ooh, the good takedown.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah, shout out to Mike.
Keith was doing a good job getting those inside collar ties and splitting the legs.
Definitely, yeah. It shows he has been training that. Round 2.
Good return. Quick return.
Nice little inside calf kick.
Sit on it. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Watch it. Yeah.
I know those little calf kicks always worry me with those.
Circle, circle, circle. Yes. Press. Press. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Keith is working.
Nice combos there.
Oh, that was a good hit from Keith.
Letting those overhands fly now.
Cameron being smart, closing the distance and wrapping up. Good knee to the body. Yeah, I don't think they're slowing down any. Maybe a little break in between each burst, but good right hand slipped in there. Good left hand from Keith.
Let's look for that return. Let's look for that return. Yes, good inside. I like it.
Nick making a good prediction. This is
Let's
a
follow
good,
that up. Let's follow
good
that
balance fight between the two of them.
Up. Let's follow that up. Give him something to worry
See
about.
some welts on Cameron's leg there.
Something to worry about. Give him something to worry about. Yes. Yes. Give him something to worry about. Yep. 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 Swing. 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 Swing.
Ooh, good knee to the body.
Yeah.
Looking good. He's tired. Tired.
Ooh. And Keith's connecting with them jabs. I mean, Cameron connecting with those jabs there. Ooh, an elbow to the body.
Keith's wanting that takedown now.
Yep. Look at him. Cameron's got his guard open out. And getting that foot in.
Looks like he's got the overhook on the left side.
Bring that arm in. Bring that arm in. Cashion, let's
He's got a good bloody nose.
Mm-hmm.
right now. Please, Rocky, get up and get it. Work. Gotta work, yes. Gotta
Double
work.
overhooks now.
This round.
Oh,
Nice
good.
reversal.
Look at Rocky.
Got
Working
short time.
that.
He's got 15
Yeah, got the
seconds
back,
left in
got his
round.
hooks in. Trying to work in that rear naked choke.
He's ready to finish strong.
Shaking him
he
off the
slipped.
top.
And Keith works his way straight.
Time. Whoa, baby.
Oh,
Come on. We
man.
got to fight.
What a fight.
I
That,
don't know who to give that
That's
round
what we
to.
came here for.
I think Keith. I
Wow.
think Keith won that. Well, oh
He
man,
finished it on top, so I don't know.
he got the takedown, finished on top of it. Cameron got the good
Yeah, it was
reversal.
a tough round to call. I don't know. I don't know who I've got.
Rocky had some good. Cameron had some good jabs in there. I mean, they both
They
had
both
good.
had some good significant strikes.
Goodness. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a judge. That's just,
Hey, we're gonna see who the winner is in this last
This could
round.
be the
who
first
wants
fight
it more?
that goes to the judges. We haven't had that yet.
yeah.
ever.
Yeah, this one right here might actually break the streak here at Black Cat. Man. Round 3. So, but interesting enough, this will be the first fight at Black Cat that goes to the third round.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
so,
I
incredible.
did not know that.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, I remember that from that last kickboxing match because the wrestler, I forget his name, the cowboy wrestler.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't answer the bell at third, so yep. First round 3 fight. First fight going to round 3 here at Black Cat.
Hey, let's see if we get a finish.
Here we go. I know they got to be tired. Yeah. Sides working them combos. And Keith answering back. Keith closing the distance again. Good takedown by Keith. I love that was a good, that way he took the legs out from under there. And I can tell you that's not comfortable for Sides right now. Got his neck against the cage down. Keith pressuring in.
He almost has that can opener going on.
Working that body.
Keep the legs sideways. Don't let them get to the feet. There you go. Now let's work. Let's work.
And Keith's on top and in his corner. Very good. I wonder if he strategically placed that.
Trying to staple an arm.
Interesting technique from the from their guard. Sides guard. I know Crammond's doing a good job trying to keep that posture down. Working them body shots. And Keith's just still working it, staying active. Now with that guard open, I mean, Keith could no camera's going to work the triangle there.
I'd love to see a triangle.
That would be a turn.
He's still striking from bottom.
I can't tell if that's Keith's blood on Cameron or if Cameron started bleeding. And yeah, there goes Keith working his way to half guard.
Yes, short time.
Got the knee shield up. Cameron pushes him away. Five seconds to go, man. This might go to decision. Nope. Jason stopped it with like 2 seconds to go.
Wow.
Yep.
Hell of a fight. Wow. Wow.
Both fighters. That was a dog fight.
Hey, they gave it their all.
They
that's for
did.
Sure.
Shout out to both of them.
Yeah, you guys deserve to sit there for a second.
They
That's
do.
fine. Good job, guys.
Man, that was a great fight for both their debuts.
It was, man. Whew. Keith, what was his last name? Keith Brown? Yeah. Keith Brown. Stopped with 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock.
2 seconds left.
2 seconds left on the clock. Got that stoppage. Man. He said he didn't want the judges deciding on that.
We're not taking this a step further until you smash your hands together in a loud round of applause. 22 fights. 22 fights so far in Black Cat Cage Fights history. This was definitely the best fight we've seen so far. Fight of the night so far. And let me remind you, boys and girls, this was their debut, both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to announce a winner. 2 minutes, 58.9 seconds of the third round by TKO Keith Brown.
Wow, 1 second left.
1.1 seconds left. My goodness.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm going to let you
to
catch
him.
your breath. I want you to feel all of this. Yeah. Who's here for Keith? Make some noise. Next time, buy VIP seats and you can sit up closer and get blood on you. Keith, wow. Did you expect your debut MMA fight to go like that tonight?
Oh, like I told him at the ceremonial weigh-in, here to put on a show.
You guys put on a show. Absolutely. There was a part of this where I saw in the second round, I saw where it flipped. You caught him, and you caught him so good, and he stopped coming forward. And I think you made him check a few things. Leg kicks were fantastic. What do you think made the fight turn around where you were able to put a stop to him in the third round?
Like Coach said, cardio wins fights. he come in there and told me I'm not tired, so I guess I'm not tired.
You are not tired. Your coach is right. Don't listen to your brain. Listen to your coach. I want to give you a chance to give a shout-out to everybody that came in here tonight and everybody who got you prepared for this.
Thank you for everything, y'all, for making this happen for me. Thank you for Jesus Christ and my wife and that man right there and that man there.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Fight of the Night winner. That was beautiful all the way. It was 1 point, 1 second left before we went to a decision, and there it was. That's your winner out of the blue corner, Keith Brown.
Keith Brown. Man. Whew. That was a good fight. Wow thing. Man.
It was a hell of a fight.
Hell of a fight.
Two big boys, you know?
Just slugging it out. A lot more kicks than I would have expected out of Cameron.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. And Keith with the takedowns, I mean, like he just trains them every day. And that, like I said, that one sweep, one takedown he did against the cage, he just swept the legs right. I've got my tongue tied, you know.
We'll give you a minute to spit that out.
It was a beautiful takedown, yes.
But, you know, sweeping the legs out from him, taking them down against the cage, that was nice.
I just want to. Who was here for Rocky? Who was here for Rocky? Listen, man, I promise you, he's going to learn from that loss. He's got a lot of potential. Somebody's got to lose in here, and it just wasn't his night, but, man, he put on an epic performance. It takes two to tango in this cage, and they put on an excellent show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. We've got another fight coming up, and then we got a dance competition in here. Here we go. Please welcome Israel Polo.
Israel, the Gamecock Polo. Yeah, I said it. That's the fight name. Weighing in at 150 on an MMA fight, standing in at 5'9", 36 years old, making his MMA debut. Fighting out of Wynn, Arkansas, with the House and East Ark MMA.
That's correct. And this has become a kickboxing fight. His opponent was not able to make it here for his MMA fight, so I believe it has been rematched.
Okay.
But Israel, like he said yesterday at the weigh-ins, he's ready to fight whoever. He doesn't care. He's just ready.
I have here that he has experience boxing. He looks like he is a boxer.
Yeah.
Pumping some of those jabs out.
Walking out to the Who. Can you name the song? Either one of y'all?
Yeah, something with a Baba something.
No, it's not.
That was my guess too, actually.
It's Teenage Wasteland.
Oh.
Come on, y'all. It's about to come here up here in a second. Loving the tiger shorts too.
I was just looking at that.
And I heard earlier.
And let's welcome his opponent, Carlos McGee.
Nice. Carlos McGee stepping in. That's great.
We have any information on him?
Yeah, Carlos has got a lot of experience.
Right.
He's a real fighter. I believe he is coming off of a knee injury, and so he's wanting to take a kickboxing fight instead of an MMA fight. So, yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. Let me pull up his record real quick.
Is that out of War King, it looks like?
It's what it's looking like. So, got the Gracie Baja shirt on. But again, in this one,
Was this someone that you had to reach out to make the fight, or were they already here, part of someone's camp?
You know, Carlos was supposed to be on the main card, and he got hurt, so we had to reschedule it. And so now he's like, hey, I'm on the rebound. I'm available if you need me to step in.
Awesome.
So.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
Carlos, the prodigal son, McGee.
Prodigals.
Yep, he's got a 7-3 MMA record.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got some.
29 years old, 5'9", fighting out of Kennett, Missouri.
Kennett, Missouri. Carlos. Now I heard a little. Oh. Or taking a moment before he's stepping into the octagon.
I like seeing everyone's rituals.
Yeah, it is interesting seeing everybody how they get ready for it.
I have 0.
We know. We saw.
Let's get in there and get it over with.
Yep.
Rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Trying to just shake off that nervousness, like, yeah, let's just go. Or like the grant. Now, did the dad strength come in clutch, or did you feel it like inch in there, or what?
Yep, it's a weird thing. It just turned on.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a kickboxing match scheduled 3 2-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" tall. He weighed in at 152.6 pounds, making his kickboxing debut, fighting out of the house, East Arkansas MMA, fighting out of Wynne, Arkansas, Israel, Gamecock Polo. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, with a record of 0 wins, 1 loss in kickboxing, fighting out of Kennett, Missouri, Carlos McGee.
Carlos is looking for that first win in kickboxing. No, you got it here. A 7-3 record in MMA. So definitely not inexperienced inside the octagon. We'll have to see how he does in the kickboxing match. Round 1. Carlos in the red.
Nice
Israel in the blue. I think Carlos is showing that experience controlling the center and throwing some good.
Man, he's moving really well for having a knee injury.
Usually are working some combos. Lacking a little bit of power behind him, though.
Very technical fight.
Very technical. Carlos answering backs. Ooh, big uppercut. Carlos closing in. Throwing some big fists.
Beautiful combos.
Beautiful. Round 1 in the books.
How do you guys have that judged?
Like you beat me to it. I didn't really want to say. I think Carlos probably had that one.
He seemed to be throwing harder punches, but Israel was throwing lots of touching.
Yeah, very technical. Just
Yeah, damage done. A little bit more from McGee.
Yeah, I think Carlos definitely got Carlos McGee.
And volume too.
Yeah. definitely controlled that center quite a bit too. And like you said, Nick, like you said, Nick, I mean, looking pretty good coming off of a knee surgery.
I was trying to see if I could tell which knee was injured, but he was kicking with both and moving fluidly with both stances. There was no tells that I could see.
Mm-hmm. He's like a natural athlete. Yeah, I think War King and our very own Damien probably like stepping in.
Yeah, stepping in
to help corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice seeing other schools helping out and cleaning up a little mess there. Now, do you know the name of this referee or?
I'm not familiar with this referee. No.
Oh, sorry, call you out in spot.
I only know Jason.
Round 2. Yeah, Israel still working those. Very technical, very combos. Throwing a leg kick as well. Carlos still just.
Owning the center.
Carlos is just still bringing the power.
Yeah. Nice knee.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I'm not sure how long you're allowed to clinch in kickboxing. I know it's short times.
Yeah, we were trying to think about it earlier as well during the first kickboxing match. Some of the rule differences. I think you're allowed like one knee to the body as well during the clinch, or is it? I want to say I do know if they do catch a leg kick, I think they're only allowed like one hit or as well after that too. Good movement out of the both of them. Israel definitely circling around very well. Carlos swinging big still. Slinging it out for the end of it.
Man, I flinch every time when it comes to the fence.
So as I was telling your wife earlier, I was like, I'll try my best. It hadn't came down yet, but if it.
I'm interested to see if Israel's trying to keep some of his energy for the last round and then let it fly. It was very controlled the first 2 rounds and not a lot of hard shots, just connecting all the combos together.
Hey, Nick, bring your mic. We can't hear you, man. There we go.
Is that better?
He's a soft talker.
Hey, I got a smirk out of Mike then right there. Oh, now we're getting a grin. Wonder if I can bring out some dad jokes. But
these are 2-minute rounds, John.
Oh, they are 2 minutes.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
We just want to take a moment to thank one of our wonderful sponsors, Clark Distributing, West Tennessee's premier Budweiser distributor. Go visit them in the back. Get your drink on. Get your drink on.
Nathan Kirby. Yeah. This is also the first kickboxing match that has gone to the 3rd round as well.
Let's see if we can get a finish here.
Mm-hmm. Round 3. Carlos controlling that center again. Connected to the head. That's still good movement out of Israel. Not acting too phased by these big hits either.
Some hard kicks by Carlos.
Very hard kicks.
Oh. That was a nice. Israel caught that inside kick as Carlos was stepping up. Made him stutter for a second. Carlos still swinging big. Yeah, I know they got to be feeling the fatigue now, rolling into this third round. Carlos looking good coming off of a surgery not too long ago.
He's doing a good job utilizing the clinch and the knees.
It's 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I think Carlos starting to feel the fatigue a bit. But it ain't keeping them from throwing them big hands, though.
That's right.
I don't think Israel stopped moving this whole fight.
Still just working.
Circling in, circling out.
And just eating those shots. Acting like he's just not bothering them. Slinging it out to the end.
Nice job, guys.
Very good job. Wow. And with that,
that's our first fight going to the judges.
They actually got going to have to tell us what they're thinking this time.
Put the judges to work.
Yeah. Who y'all got? Like I'm feeling Carlos. I mean, he had big shots the whole time, but I mean, I don't know how. I didn't have a strike
I don't know
counter.
How they judge it. Yeah, one's volume and one's more significant. But
I got Carlos.
Those knees were pretty good.
They were.
Sportsmanship from both fighters.
Love to see it. I know Riss doesn't. She just likes them angry at each other the whole time.
More violence.
More violence. The more violent, the more happy she is.
That's right.
Once again, Nathan Kirby. This time with the judge's decision.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 rounds of kickboxing, we've got to go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored about the same. Your winner, 30-27, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos McGee. Bro, he's preaching over here, the way, the truth, and the life. Carlos McGee, so just so you guys know, this was a last-minute replacement. He was able to step in for a fighter that dropped out. Was that today?
Yes, sir, man. I clocked out of work about 3:58. John called about 3:59.
And then clocked back into work about 7:50. Yeah, great work out there. He's putting some pepper out there. He reminded me of Nate Diaz, pop, pop, pop. And you reminded me of Chuck Liddell. Man, you were swinging for the finish. So, man, I thought you were going to be able to finish him. Were you looking for the finish?
Man, I knew if I had to do it, it was going to be fast. Definitely didn't have a gas tank for this fight, man. I've been out for 7 weeks with a knee injury. So this was just the first time getting back in here. I'm just happy that God gave me the ability to do so, man.
That's incredible. That was 3 rounds. We got a decision. Give you a chance to give a shout-out. Who do you want to talk to?
Man, thank you to these guys in my corner. Man, that gave me a lot of support tonight. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have gassed out in here and went home early. Thank you for John for giving me that last-minute call, man. Thank you for Israel for being a tough support, man. Definitely a good guy. He's got a long career ahead of him. My kids, man, thank you, Lord, for what you blessed me with and where you allowed me to be in my life because of those little girls, man. I'm just grateful and thankful for every moment that I get to be about.
Amen. Amen. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, the humble one, Carlos McGee.
Carlos, the prodigal son, McGee, getting the first decision at Black Cats.
Wow. That's a good one to have. If we're going to have a good decision, that was a great one to have.
That was. And say we got a, what, you say we have an intermission coming up, or we got one more fight?
I think we have one more fight and then the intermission.
Is this Terry and Dustin before?
Yeah, I believe so. I had the intermission a couple down, but since we lost a fight, I think it's gonna be between that.
Terry, the only guy older than me. Oh, no, Michael Flowers. The two guys that older
All
than
right,
me.
so when you want to get out of your seat, you can go to the front of the room, Black Cat Cage Fight merchandise table by the front door. You can buy some T-shirts. Also, you need to go get yourself a Sizilla. Cy is selling root beer floats. He's a 7-year-old super entrepreneur. They're $5. Go support the kid. Go support Sizilla. Root beer floats at the front, ladies and gentlemen. Help me welcome to the cage, Dustin Walker.
Dustin Walker. This is going to be an MMA fight.
It is.
Heavyweights. Dustin standing at 5'9", 25 years old, making his MMA debut, fighting out of Union City, an independent fighter. Let's see what he brings.
Hope he brings his attitude. What stood out to me last time was all his taunts.
Yeah, this isn't his MMA. Oh, this is his MMA.
First MMA.
He had a kickboxing
He had a
fight.
kickboxing
Right.
match.
Yes, sir.
Yep, against Frankie Maynes, and he taunting Frankie,
Yeah.
saying them hits ain't affecting
That's
me.
right.
Got a tough chin on him.
I like it.
He was yeah. Love it. I wonder if he's gonna bring that same attitude in here into this in the MMA ring.
Well, those MMA gloves feel a little different than the kickboxing gloves, you know. So we'll see. We see if that doesn't affect his chin as much.
Looking pretty focused. Gina making sure them fingers are manicured, and he's got his mouth guard in. Now he's making his way into the octagon.
And help me welcome his opponent, Terry McMillan.
All right, we got Terry the Principal McMillan.
That is principal with an A, not a E.
For the grammar police out there.
Yeah, that's right.
Heavyweight fight, 6'2", 38 years old. And this is MMA debut. Fighting out of Dyersburg with Dogwood MMA.
I know he's been itching for this fight for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get any game plans out of him? Did he tell you what he was thinking?
He dyed his hair. I know that much. I was talking to him beforehand. He was like, I'm feeling it. I'm ready.
Stand and bang or go to the ground?
He really wasn't talking about his game plan all that much beforehand.
He does have a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
That he does.
You know, Terry's taken some kickboxing fights before as well.
He had,
you know, against some good
man,
guys.
I forgot about that. That was a while back now.
It was about 2 years ago, but he's not scared to get in there and throw down. And I'm excited to see these guys in the smaller gloves. No shin guards, no headgear. Let's do this.
And that blue, I'd love to see if he actually decides to take the fight to the ground or decides to stand and bang for a minute. I know he's been doing a lot of umpire work too this past year. Made it to the collegiate level locally here, but I mean, principal. I mean,
yeah, he's a busy man.
And you say, how old was Dustin?
Dustin's 25.
So he'll be an older student for Principal Terry to be looking to give a lesson to.
Oh, gosh.
I had to slip it in there. I don't know. Dustin might have something to teach him.
Here we go, 5 fans scheduled in the heavyweight division. 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter stands 5'9" tall, weighing in 236 pounds, making his MMA debut, fighting out of Union City, Tennessee, Dustin Walker. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6'2" tall. He weighed in at 243.6 pounds, making his MMA debut. Here tonight, fighting out of Dogwood MMA, Dyersburg, Tennessee. It is the one, Terry, the Principal McMillan.
Terry in the red shorts. Walker in the black shorts.
Georgia and Tennessee are tied up.
Round 1. Coming out with a leg kick.
Nice leg kick.
Looking like Terry's wanting to stand in this one. Still sizing each other up. A good right
nice
hand.
Cross.
Yeah, I know Terry also coaches on the side as well.
Another nice cross.
Terry working that combo. And now I heard the corner talking about Terry leaning forward. He wonder if Dustin can capitalize on that. Yeah, there's that taunt.
Yeah, there's those taunts.
He's like, you can hit me in the face. That's fine. No, Dustin's reaching down trying, I know that reflex when the kick's coming in.
That leg kick's throwing him off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He's not throwing his hands as much.
I know I want to see a head kick myself. It'd be
Oh,
nice
it's
if
right
he is
past Terry's
working.
face.
What'd you say? No, not worth repeating.
They're letting him fly now. And both fighters are very composed.
Very.
Both being patient.
Going for that takedown.
Got it. Oh, but Dustin's trying to work. He got his head wrapped.
Wrapping that head.
But a bit of a disadvantage being in this position. Terry trying to work in that north-south choke. And he's got the tap.
That was a good transition.
Very, yep. Showing off, you know.
I know Larry's proud wherever he's at.
Definitely showed.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your winner at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the first round. Your winner by tap out to a north-south choke, Terry, the Principal McMillan. Oh, okay, I'm here with the principal. I need a selfie of this dude. This dude, are you really a principal? Bro, are your students here? Run your mouth at school now. Run your mouth at school. It's the way it should be. Bro, man, much respect to you, buddy. Man, I just got to say, I'll tell you what I saw. One time, his head flipped back like a Pez dispenser. That was beautiful. You slowed him because of those leg kicks, and I saw him stumble a little bit. But that north-south choke was beautiful. You don't see that too often. I just say congratulations. The principal, bro, this is amazing. Tennessee, what's up? Man, I just want to say congratulations. Walk me through the first round. This was your debut fight?
Hey, I just listened to my coaches. I got a little excited at first. I did some things there.
See, he listens. He listens. He's still a student.
They just remind me to breathe, calm down, and then coach said take the single leg, and I saw the opportunity, got it, and then when he just grabbed on my neck, didn't really have anything, so choke was there. Wherever Larry is, the Larry choke, yeah, baby.
Man, that was my highlight of the night. I love it. I love it. You look like you're at least 25 years old, right? 25?
38, baby.
38, baby. 38. Man, it's just incredible seeing people do stuff like this. I hope you're an inspiration to everybody. I know you are. I'll give a chance to give a shout out, give some people you want to talk to.
Yeah, I want to shout out, I got a bunch of family, friends, and then if you guys saw what happened to that young lady at Shelby Farm a couple months ago, that was one of my former students. So, ladies, if you're ever in a situation like that, get yourself out and get help.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I want to dedicate this win to the fight to her.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that was powerful, baby. Woo! Terry McMillan. I got a new hero.
Definitely showed off.
I wonder
those
if I
ground
could still
skills.
fight.
Definitely showed off those ground skills, making quick work of it as soon as it went down there.
Age is only a number.
That's right. It only gets heavier the older it gets, but I mean.
True, but you're not too old yet, John.
Look. You can talk me up how nice my shirt looks, but.
All right. Man, this has been an exciting night. You know we have 15 fights tonight? We got 15 fights tonight. We got fight number 8 coming up. We have a dance competition. I got something special for that because we got some prizes. We got some prizes for you. Parents, I'm going to need you to get ready, but I'm going to need you to get your kids ready. I'll tell you that in a minute. This is going to be good. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to welcome to the cage, Paul Domer.
Paul Domer, another problem coming in. An MMA fight at 135 pounds, standing at 5'8", also 38 years old. Now, he's got a MMA record of 0-5, so he's definitely looking for this first win. Fighting out of Savannah, Tennessee with War King MMA. I actually got a few additional notes
great.
on him.
Did you watch some of his previous fights?
I believe so. Where is he? He is from San Diego, California.
Oh, really?
Moved out here, and I don't know when, but he also, I don't have it written down. He also, the Herd MMA. Have you heard of that? I know it's one because he fought at Attitude. I watched one of them fights.
Okay.
Still trying to find where that note is.
I believe he's with War King MMA now.
He is.
He is, and man, you can't ever discount someone who's had that much cage time. You know, an 0-5 guy, man, that's a scary opponent.
It's a lot of lessons learned.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if I can get this pulled up again. Kind of shake this memory of mine. I know I watched one just the other night on him. 'Cause he's definitely game. Coming into the octagon now.
Let's welcome his opponent, Hunter McNeal.
Wow, sounds like a crowd favorite here. Hunter McNasty McNeely. 135, 5'10", 21 years old. He's 0-0, making his debut, fighting out of Dyersburg with Dogwood MMA. Man, Hunter was very pumped for the weigh-ins last night. He's pumped now, too.
Look at him.
I was talking to him in the back. I said, me and you are completely polar opposites. I think you are living it up, loving the moment.
I know, you just walked in there just angry from the get-go. Just that disgruntled dad, just like,
I love that he's living in the moment.
I do, too.
Yeah.
Live it up.
He's got a very unique style. I'm excited to see him throw.
Me too, Nick.
Even if you had video on him, it'd be hard to find someone to like imitate and train against that.
Man, he hasn't been training that long,
No.
and he's come a really long way in such a short time. So I think this fight's going to be really exciting.
I'm assuming he's definitely going to want to stand and bang. I don't expect any shots out of him.
Yeah, that's
maybe some clinching knees, but
right. I know I've seen him inside the gym, shadow boxing a little bit, throwing his kicks and his punches, and this should probably be a stand-up game, stand-up match.
Yeah,
got the flame shorts on.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighted in 135 pounds, fighting out of Working MMA, Savannah, Tennessee, Paul, the Problem Domer. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in 134.7 pounds, making his MMA debut, Dogwood MMA, Dyersburg, Tennessee. Let me hear ya, Hunter McNasty McNeely.
Get pumped. And just like a polar 180.
the intense stare down.
Round 1. Nope, didn't even touch the gloves. Paul said he's going in. Hunter with the reverse. Oh.
Nut shot early.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a moment.
That's what the cups are for. Take a breath.
Let's go. Come down right here, Hunter. Come down, Hunter.
Ooh, shot from out there.
Good job from Hunter staying on top. He is trying to finish this fight.
Ground and pound.
And he wants to stand.
Okay.
Good reverses from Hunter against the cage. Oh.
Flurry. Yep.
And there's the stop. Another round 1 stoppage.
That was exciting.
That was exciting. Like I said, get pumped.
Man, there's a lot going on in a short amount of time.
That was.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 56 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO, Hunter McNasty McNeely. Feel that?
Oh, he
that was his debut. 56 seconds. You got a couple people. There are a few people here cheering for McNasty here. Now, the guy had 5 MMA fights. You were making your debut. Was that making you worried coming in?
I knew he had the experience on me. I just wanted to come in here and stay patient, do my thing, and pick him apart, and eventually it was going to work out for me.
Yeah, you did your thing. It definitely worked out for you. 56 seconds. Can't talk about much. I mean, you're definitely demolishing him. You're on him like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball. I don't know what else you could do except choke him out, but he tapped before that. The referee stopped it. Give you a chance to talk us through the fight real fast and then give it some shout-outs.
It's my first win, so it was kind of just a blur. I ain't gonna lie. Everything went by so fast, but I want to thank my friends and family coming out of here. All of Dogwood, my whole team, helping me cut weight. All I got to say is this train's just going to keep going. Let's go.
You know, it's one thing being in the arena, being a trained athlete, coming in here, it's something different. Being in here, getting your hand raised in here, and everybody scream for you. What did that mean to you?
I meant everything in the world. I love all y'all so much. Thank you, Dyersburg!
McNasty, baby, let's go!
Full throttle, just
okay. All right, well, we're going to have an intermission, but we're going to do.
I know he's in Nashville now, but yeah, he's walking out now. You're reading it out.
Go ahead, yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead, Nicholas.
6'4", 29 years old, and he is training at the academy in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. He's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu.
He's done Army combatives as well. He is state trooper, real estate agent, saving babies, arresting drunks. I was talking to him when we were over there, and man, the man is down the bang.
He's currently 0-1, but the fight that he took that he lost was on a week's notice, and the guy had 40 pounds on him.
Yeah, I mean, and the other guy was skilled as well. Like
the fact that he even went in there and did it says a lot about him to me.
It is. He's like, I put my life on the line all the time, you know, in duty. He's like, it's just things I got to be ready for, and he's a stand-up guy, and he does it. But I know he was talking over there. He was excited. He was like, I really want that. He's like, I can't let my one fight be a loss. I know he's got a kid, and he said when they grow up, he's like, I don't be like, oh, Dad, you used to do that? And he's like, yeah, don't watch that. he definitely wants that win to show off. I know the academy where he's fighting, he was talking to me earlier, good talent there. Right there.
And welcome his opponent, Austin Barnes.
Austin, Big Tex Barnes, weighing in at 215, 6 foot, 18 years old. 0-0 in MMA, fighting out of Dresden, Tennessee. I know he was here at the last Black Cat, and I think it was a kickboxing match that he did.
Yeah, I was going to say he has some kickboxing experience. He trains out of Matlock, BJJ, I believe.
Soaking it in. Looking pretty calm and collected.
I believe he was the one that was doing a lot of that dirty boxing in the last fight. A lot of shoulder movement.
Gotcha.
If I remember correctly.
Be interesting to see what he does now that it's an MMA fight. If he continues to do stand-up or if he decides to try to take it to the ground.
If he trains out of Matlock, I have to assume that he has some jiu-jitsu experience. I have no idea what belt he is.
I don't either.
.6 foot versus 6'4". Brad has a little bit of reach, but not a whole lot.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and we are ready. Here we go. Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 foot 4 inches tall, weighing in at 234.9 pounds, with a record of 0 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of the academy, Goodlettsville, Tennessee, Brad Keaton. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot tall, weighing at 210.4 pounds, making his MMA debut, Matlock BJJ, Dresden, Tennessee, Austin Big Tex Barnes.
Austin is calm, staring Brad down. They touch gloves. Round 1.
Southpaw versus Orthodox. A lot of front kicks coming out of Austin.
A lot of kicks in this one. Oh, good duck and a good last double from Brad.
He made our screen cut out for a second.
I know. Sending shockwaves through here. Got that guard open. See if Brad capitalizes. He looks like he felt it being open.
Go to butterfly.
Moved his way to half guard.
Oh, he's eating
trying
right
to get
now.
that. And Austin working his way up to mount. Brad turning away.
Forced to go to
trying
turtle.
to get up. Standing up. He's trying to work in that rear naked choke. And he got it.
Good sportsmanship from both fighters.
Hey. Big Tex.
Man, they had a moment in that fight where they both kicked shins and it looked painful.
It did.
Oh, looks like he's going to get his blue belt in there.
Oh.
Look at there.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in the middle with the referee to make this official. At 1 minute, 13 seconds of the first round, your winner by tap out to a rear naked choke, Austin Big Tex Barnes. Austin Big Tex. Well, I'm here with Big Tex, ladies and gentlemen. Got your first victory on your debut. That's how we do. And I see something over there. Is that yours? Yes, sir. Did you earn that?
Yes, sir.
Dang, Skippy did. Got a first MMA fight with a win. That was beautiful, man. Put that around his waist. Man, you got to wear that now. Yeah. You don't know if you don't know jiu-jitsu. You don't know. Congratulations, sir, on the blue belt. Congratulations on the debut victory. It feels great in here. You'll never forget this day. Is this what you want to do?
Yes, it is.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
He's 18, and he's ready to do this. Let's go. I'll give you an opportunity, man. It was an incredible fight. I mean, he had a great takedown, and you had a beautiful whizzer, and you locked your guard really well. Obviously, that's why you got your blue belt. I mean, you moved really well. Walk me through the fight real fast before we give some shout-outs.
I was landing good teeps, and when he shot the takedown, I felt it was out of panic. And so as soon as I hit the ground, I knew I had to get on top, and as soon as I did, it was over.
It's great to know on a debut at 18 years old that you could feel a panic in another man, even though we're trained fighters. And you just see there's levels of this. Give you a chance to give some shout-outs. You got some people here supporting you, too.
I'd like to thank everybody from Matlock, BJJ, Turtle, Crunch. They're great teachers. I'd like to thank my parents as well. They're out there somewhere.
Where's his parents at? Man, you raised a fine boy. Woo! I just want to say congratulations once again. Any last words?
No.
No. He don't need no last words. He's a new blue belt.
Austin Big Tex Barnes.
All right. Now I got everybody sitting
at
down.
law school MMA. I watched that fight the other night, doing a little research. I'm excited. This should be. I know Ryan was talking about his opponent wanting a fight, wanting to go to war.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going to get it with Terrell.
Oh, he's no doubt going to get it with Terrell. From what I've heard, Terrell's been in the gym since he was young. He and his twin brother are, they're beasts. They bring it, and they're well trained from a great school. And, man, that was one of the fiercest face-offs that was there last night
A
at
lot
the
of
weigh-ins.
energy.
Yeah.
And if you notice, the Dream Killer Jr.
Yeah, he's the younger of the brothers. He was.
Well, no, his father is Terrell Dream Killer Johnson. That's why I was on the footage.
And his other brother is Danny the Dream Killer.
Oh, wow.
That's his brother. And because his brother is older, only about a couple minutes, this is Dream Killer Jr.
Huh. Correcting my notes. But, hey, look, I didn't get A's in school, and, don't expect no different.
Yeah, I was talking with them yesterday at the weigh-ins, and man, they're ready to fight. That's for sure. I'm excited for this fight to see what it brings.
I am too. Like I said, that was a good fight. That last one I watched of his, it was.
Was that on Attitude?
It was.
Okay. I missed that fight. I didn't see that.
It was first round TKO. He had some good striking standing, and then he got the takedown, and then just started hitting him with knees and turtle, and eventually got the stoppage. A lot of knees, a lot of grounded pound.
Like I said, I'm excited about this one. This should be good.
And let's welcome his opponent, Ryan Malamatos.
All right, we got Ryan Malamatos, 155, 5'11", 33 years old. He's 1-0 in MMA, fighting out of Dyersburg with Dogwood MMA.
And that last win was here at the first Black Cat.
That's right.
First round knockout.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I believe he has the fastest KO.
I think so.
Cat. And he has his purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
You know, Ryan told me that he's ready for war. He didn't want a quick finish like he had last time. He wants to get in the cage, and he wants to really see what he's got.
Yeah.
And he does have boxing experience coming from T. Reed before. He can stand and bang, or he could go to the ground.
I think it's going to be exciting whichever direction this goes in.
I think it's a great matchup.
Ryan does a lot of grappling tournaments, a lot of pro events with grappling, so I know he's heavy on the grappling. So, yeah, we'll see how long it stays standing.
And Ryan has a brother as well.
Yes.
That does jiu-jitsu. So, I mean, these both fighters have brothers that they
train with, yeah.
Train with. I mean, they're both well-trained. Not, I wouldn't say really inexperienced at all in this. It is going to be exciting to see. Ryan Malamatos, the Greek freak. I'm going to keep saying it till it sticks.
Hey, I kind of like that, John. I like that.
Now you got me craving yogurt.
Yeah. Well, you can go get yourself some yogurt, champ, after your win.
You earned it, Nick.
Now, I was going to ask you earlier, I heard a little rumor. Was it sold out tonight on all in attendance, or?
You know, we got close. We got real close. And we sold a few at the door. I'll have to check those stats. I think we're about 20 away from selling out. So
Heck
super
yeah.
close.
I mean, looking at the crowd, I couldn't tell.
Yeah, we're gonna check real
it's
quick.
still packed in here. So heck yeah.
Here we go, fight fans. Hold on to your hats. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 10 inches tall. He weighed in official age 154 pounds. With a record of 1 win, 0 losses. La School MMA, Memphis, Tennessee, Terrell Dream Keller Jr. Johnson. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall, weighing in at 153.6 pounds, with a record of one win and 0 losses. Fighting out of Dogwood, BJJ, Dyersburg, Tennessee. Let you hear it for Ryan Malamatos.
I think both fighters have a good turnout of fans tonight. Cage is locked. Round 1. Malamatos, red, Johnson, blue in the red shorts.
Feeling each other out. Both fighters are being patient.
Showing that experience, making sure. Ooh. Johnson landing a few hits. Big hits. Yeah, I think he connected on that one. Ryan being smart, recovering. Ooh. Johnson showing his experience and his skill. Oh, I think, yeah, that front kick connected. Ryan shaking it off. And the referee stopping it there. Darrell Johnson. Big hits.
Some impressive counter punching there. The timing.
It is.
A lot of power too.
Definitely have to keep an eye on this guy.
Good sportsmanship, good respect from both fighters.
I was waiting for you to say I didn't want to steal your thunder.
I know. That's what I like to see.
Respect, great respect. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, 58 seconds of the first round. Yo, winner by TKO Terrell Dream Killer Jr. Johnson. Terrell. Terrell, I just want to talk to you real fast. What happened over here, a lot of people probably didn't catch it. Your little foot sweep over here. That was some slick little work over here. Hand combination, you didn't see it, but that was Tayatoshi foot sweep while he was standing up. That's how he dropped him the first time. Incredible hands. Most importantly is great composure. How old are you?
I'm 19, y'all.
19 years old. Young man. Very clean.
First, I want to thank my Lord Savior Jesus Christ. Second, I want to thank Ron for taking the fight. He didn't have to take it. Thank you for taking the fight. Hey, law school on top, baby. Law school on top, baby. I'm taking this on 2 days' notice. I've been training. I just fought last weekend. I'm 2-0. My brother in the main event tonight. We call main event. Hey, them Johnson boys, we gonna fuck shit up. We gonna fuck shit up.
2-0, he got a great win. His brother's coming to fight tonight. Law School MMA is on top, he says. So here we go. This is what we got. You're training. You looked so composed tonight. You look great tonight. You felt great tonight. It feel good tonight?
I'm blessed.
Who do you want to share it?
Hey, Coach Hall, my pops. Big shout out to Danny Barlow right there. He helped me. He calmed my nerves down every fight. So if I want right now for Danny and Coach Hall and everybody, all I can say, back to the gym Monday, on to the next.
There it is.
One more thing. Any 145 watching this live, local and out of town, you fuckers better hide there. Daddy's home.
Daddy's home if you want to play hide and seek. We need to start writing some stuff down. We need to get him a script.
I forgot to mention that.
Daddy's home.
That fight was
18
last
years old.
Saturday.
Wow.
19. All right. Congratulations, man. That was fantastic.
Yeah, we got to keep our eye on him.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Very good talent.
You said he was the younger of two twins? He has a twin brother, you said?
Yep.
How do we know which one weighed in?
Oh.
I'm just joking.
Nick just trying to start something.
They look a little different.
Oh, okay.
So they're not identical twins, is what
They
you
don't,
said.
they don't seem to be. No, I could tell the difference.
All right, here we go. Back in action, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Jacob Gonzalez.
The backwoods banger.
You got this one?
No, go ahead.
All right. Jacob, the backwoods banger Gonzalez. MMA fight, 155. 6'4". 27 years old. 0-2 in MMA. Fighting out of Sykeston, Missouri. Independent fighter, looking for that first win. Walking in now.
Jacob's had a couple tough fights in his last fights. He fought Craig here. He also fought, was it Reggie Emerson on Hub City? And, man, he's not scared to take a fight. He'll say yes, but, I mean, I like the guy. I think he's got some good skills. So we'll see how it comes out tonight.
Looking to be in high spirits, confident.
I hadn't heard this song before, but I did like his intro song.
Hey, you trying to steal my thunder now? I didn't recognize it. I did.
Oh.
I'm not as much of the rap music.
Ah.
I like some.
Sorry, it's not Taylor Swift.
You know, look, it's hard. It's hard to meet those standards, man. Let me tell you.
Let's welcome his opponent, Michael Flowers.
All right, we got Michael Flowers coming out, 155. He's 5'7", 38 years old, 0-1, fighting out of Dyersburg, Tennessee, at a T. Reed Boxing.
Somebody's O has got to go.
That's right.
I like
Michael, he was on our last card. Pretty rowdy head kick from Mason Fizel. So it didn't last too long, so I think he's ready to get back in here and show what he's got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was. I know everybody watches UFC. You see Joe Rogan just going back. The screaming starts happening. I know we were quiet when it happened. We were silent. It was because.
Oh yeah.
Just glad to see he's okay and he's stepping back into this octagon
Absolutely.
too.
I think he's extremely motivated coming back from that too.
Mm-hmm.
He's been very fired up in the other building, warming up.
Looking stout. And I want to point out too, the height difference.
This is two different body types.
What is that? Quick math. 5 plus 4. 9-inch height difference.
Yeah, I'd probably try to close that distance pretty quick if I were Michael.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see what his tactics are.
Here we go, fight fans. This fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter stands 6'4" tall, weighing in at 156.6 pounds. Fighting out of Sykeston, Missouri, Jacob, the backwoods banger, Gonzalez. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'7" tall, weighted at 156.3 pounds, fighting out of Dyersburg, right here, Tennessee, Michael Flowers.
I feel like Michael looks a little leaner this time as well too.
Let me get a knockdown here.
Straight to action.
Heck yeah. Taking it to the ground. Get that headlock. He's going to take his back, though.
And it's a back and forth on this.
Wow.
Working his way in the side, trying to control that side control.
Man, Michael is strong. Getting some smothering going right now. Some ground and pound.
Locking up that choke.
Trying to work it in.
Oh.
Mouth guard came out. Gonzalez fighting off that rear naked choke. Chase stopping. Getting that mouth guard back in.
A hectic fight so far.
Gonzalez with another takedown. A lot of back and forth.
And the heads against the fence cannot be comfortable.
I couldn't imagine so. Looks like Gonzalez lost his mouthpiece again. Working that ground and pound.
I know if you do spit it out so many times, you can get DQ'd. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't become a factor in this fight.
Jason's getting
A lot
close.
of ground and pound going on.
Got 45 seconds left in the fight. If he can last this.
He's blocking a lot of them with the inside control with his arms. It's not a great position to be in, but.
I know Gonzalez getting that right hand in there. Really moving to a bad position, and Jason stops it. Gonzalez with the stoppage.
It was a wild fight.
That
was very wild. He doesn't even want his mouth guard. He should leave that over there. Good job, fellas.
Good job.
Here we go, ladies. Making it official in the middle is 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO, Jacob, the Backwoods Banger, Gonzalez.
Jason pointing it out. Yeah, take that souvenir with you.
I'll give you a second, catch your breath. Man, Backwoods Banger, that was definitely a banger out there. You did, first of all, great job defending that rear naked choke. You did 2-on-1, fantastic at defending it. That boy is strong. Was that strong?
He's strong. I'll give him that.
You are 6'4", 155. You give up a lot of height. What's your advantage going against some of this 5'7" versus 6'4"?
I gotta try to be fast on my feet.
Fast on your feet, using your range.
Yes, sir.
What was your game plan coming in here to fight Flowers tonight?
Stay off the ground.
And that's where you ended up. But you were able to get on top of him on the ground and finish with a TKO. Did you see the fight coming to an end? How far did you see it going?
I seen it go in the second round at least, but he put up a good fight.
He did put up a good fight. You had a heck of a fight. This is the win you've been looking for. Anything you want to shout out to?
Shout out to my mom. Everybody been supporting me. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to Disneyland.
Jacob the Backwoods Banger Gonzalez getting his first win, a TKO
Nice.
stoppage.
All right. I want to bring somebody up in the cage. You guys might know him, but I want to introduce him anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, UFC contracted fighter, currently 9-0, undefeated in the UFC, Danny Barlow, the left hand to God.
Yes.
Danny Barlow.
So excited he's in the building tonight. One of my favorite fighters.
Yeah, there he is.
There he comes.
So exciting. So fun to watch.
Nice to see somebody from the area, too.
So
Danny
nice
Barlow.
every time you
Hey,
meet
man.
him.
I'm so glad to see you. So glad you're here. We got a couple cameras. Make sure we get them on here. First of all, I want to say I'll give you the microphone. I'll give you everything. I don't know if do you know, out of all the welterweight fighters in the world, that you're in the top 60 of all welterweights in the world? Did you know that?
Nah, I ain't know that. I don't never check.
I checked. Top 60. Reason why I'm saying that is because you're standing here with some athletes, right? And you've been watching all the fighters tonight making their debuts tonight. And you know what they look at? They look at guys like you doing the real thing from people like this back home. That's you right there. You're putting it on them. So you inspire people. I don't know if you realize that, but they're in the gym right now because they want to be like left-handed guy. Got it? Okay, I just want to give a shout out to you. I got goosebumps. This is UFC fighter left. Oh, I'm just saying. Listen, I want to give you a chance, a shout out. Tell what's going on with the UFC.
Pretty much, man. We just working. Like I said, we getting calls. You know, we got a couple guys ducking, man. They don't want this smoke, so we just staying ready, man. You know, stay ready. You don't got to get ready.
So he said a couple guys are ducking him. They don't want the smoke. What that means is they chicken. Thank you. Tell him. Do you have anybody in mind right now that's close to signing a contract?
Nah, bro. I do want to say this, though, Coach. I'm going to say this.
Okay, go.
I would not dare take the attention off these fighters that's getting in this cage tonight, man. Putting their life on the line, bro. And I do want to just give a shout out to all the guys that got in here and bled and sweat for you guys. And thank you guys for the support of these fighters. I brought these guys in here with me tonight. I brought these guys in because this is who I do it for, man. I do it for my guy that just, my twin, both of my brothers that's on the card tonight, and I'm here to support them. That's my job. So I do it for these guys, these two pros on our team that's up next and coming. We got Ethan Birmingham, man. We got AD, man, the assassin. And I just want to give a shout out to all y'all that's coming out. Keep supporting these guys, man, because I'm just here as a testament that it's possible, man, to make it to that highest level and be successful. We got a lot of guys that made it to that level and didn't show what we can do. But I'm on that level to show what we can do coming from these areas. And I just want to thank y'all for having me, man. Shout out to Law School, shout out to Memphis, Tennessee, man. Hey, shout out to Black Cat, man, for having me and bringing me in here. I came here just to be low-key. But yeah, man, these guys putting on good fights, man. And hey, I'm enjoying myself, man. I love y'all, man. Like I said, man, keep pushing, man. Keep stepping. And to those guys that's ducking, man, hey, man, just know, bro. Go on my Tapology and y'all see those council fights? Man, that's how many ducks that we got, bro. But right now, man, we just focusing. We just staying ready, man. I'm coming around to see y'all and have fun with these guys that's on their way.
I got one question. I got one question for you. I love nicknames. I love how people get their nicknames. Where did Left-Handed God come from?
Man, it came from being on this level, like, you know what I'm saying, showing, being, you know, having, you know, coming up as an amateur, you know what I'm saying, those nicknames is best earned. Now, you know, so I know a lot of guys that give their own nickname, but, man, it came from that left-handed God, man. I put a lot of guys away with this left hand, so that's how I got it, man. But it came from my coach, Brian Hall. You know what I'm saying? He was a testament to everything that I became today. So, yeah, I got it, man, for working, man. I work hard for that nickname, man. Y'all see it, bro.
There it is right there. I was very excited to see that Law School MMA was on this fight card. Thank you guys for coming down, showing up here in Dyersburg, and putting on a great show. You have a fantastic team. Hey, Danny Barlow, UFC fighter, is going to be here, guys. Come get your pictures, take him, introduce yourself to him, meet him, especially the up-and-coming fighters, man. This is where you want to be one day. Congratulations, man. Being top in the world, that's fantastic.
He's awesome.
Danny Barlow.
You know, when I talk to the amateurs, that's what he was saying. It all comes from the amateur rankings, and it's the buildings like this that we understand as athletes, as fighters. It comes from a building like this. It came from a National Guard armory for me. It was an outdoor fight at a fair, and then you fight in arenas. And the people that are following you here, follow them there. Support them on the biggest stages too, because that's where they want to be. And it all starts right here. You local businesses, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have fights like this. So shout out to local business as a sponsor tonight. You guys are the reason why these shows happen, man. I just want to say thank you so much. Fans, you guys make the shows happen and make these guys want to put on a show for you. So let's welcome the next fighter putting on a show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Devin Wallington.
Wallington. Devin. I love the song.
I love Skillet as well.
I didn't say I loved Skillet.
You like Monster.
I do love Monster.
Well,
I haven't really listened to the rest of them.
I do like the song as well.
But I do really like this. Devin Wallington, MMA, 155, 6 foot tall, 25 years old, undefeated so far in MMA.
1-0, yep.
Fighting out of Wynne, Arkansas, at East Arkansas MMA.
And then is he the head coach there?
He kind of runs, I believe he runs kind of the fight team.
Okay.
Absolutely. Small little fight team. He has a little relation to Dogwood, though, because we train his cousin, Easton, in our kids program.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Look there. Peep the tap-out tattoo as well. I think that's a +2 on the intimidation factor. Not just a +1.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, are you? Jason checking that manicure.
Automatically a fan of anybody wearing the Veil to-do shorts.
Yeah, baby.
We know that about you, Nick. Yes.
The shorter, the better.
Yeah, that's right. Wonder where old Mr. Kirby went. He might be a Skillet fan too. He just wants to hear the whole song.
Probably is a Skillet fan.
Looks like he's talking to somebody over there. Devin staying loose.
I was going to say, I think the red has the advantage. I'd hate to just sit here and be waiting.
Yeah.
Just cooking. Nerves and all the stuff, all the feelings.
All right, and please welcome his opponent, Mason Fazell.
All right, we got Mason Fazell, 155, 19 years old. He's 1-1 at MMA, fighting out of McKenzie, Tennessee, from Matlock BJJ.
And if you watch the first Black Cat, when we were talking about Michael Flowers coming back after that knockout, Mason was the one who delivered that knockout kick.
Beautiful head kick.
It was. I know he just came off of a loss at Hub City against Austin Little, so I know he's looking to get back in the winning bracket. It also trains at Matlock BJ. I think you said that.
He's at a Matlock, that's right.
I know he's young.
I've been impressed with his striking so far.
Yeah, he's got a lot of crazy spinning kicks. He's not scared to, throw some unorthodox kind of stuff.
Miss Gina applying that Vaseline.
I think this has the potential to be
All right,
a
here we
pretty wild fight.
go. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 foot tall. He weighed in at 156.4 pounds with a record of 1 win, 0 losses, fighting out of East Arkansas MMA from Wynne, Arkansas, Devin Wallington. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall, weighed in at 154.8 pounds with a record of 1 win, 1 loss, Matlock BJJ, McKenzie, Tennessee, Mason Fazell.
Devin in the UFC Valley Tudo shorts. Mason in the blue. I think tiger pattern shorts. Touch gloves, round 1.
That's a quick kick.
Let me get a knockout. Give me one.
Is it orthodox versus southpaw?
Ooh. Good follow-up kick after that. Coming to kick fest.
They have opposite game plans going on. One's low kicking, one's high kicking.
Wrapping the neck.
Looks deep. I can't tell.
Devin trying to work that guillotine in.
Getting his hips
He's
involved.
working the guillotine.
He's hipping in.
Mason working his way out.
Some knee exchanges from each fighter.
Definitely turning out to be a good fight.
He don't like the pressure. He keeps up his hands. Give me one. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Under. Watch that.
Look, working in that Dars or Anaconda. He's trying to work that Anaconda in there.
I think he needs the gator roll. Oh.
Interesting.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Devin
Let's go, baby.
fighting it. He comes unlocked.
Throw some punches. Let's go.
Almost was a 100%er there.
Yes, Staffy. Yes.
Ooh, good dodge by Mason. Working a leg.
Got some leg lock entries.
Got a little De La Hiva action too. Inverted. Look at this guy.
Nice.
Some flexible fellas.
But Devin is staying on top.
Some hard rights.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Armbar attempt there.
Standing back up, though.
Short time in round 1.
Man. Yeah, Mason showing some fatigue.
Ooh, that head went to the face unintentionally.
Let's go.
Man.
It's a good thing I have
I
some
don't know
time
who
to
the-
recover. You know.
Yeah. Good first round.
Yeah, who do you give that to, Nick?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
I'm sitting here trying to replay it in my head.
What about you, John?
I have no idea. Like that. Like I said, I am glad I'm not a judge.
I'm really impressed by Devin using those inside leg kicks to close the distance. And he's forcing Mason to have to check that and open up, so he can't really strike back.
I think Devin did have most of that ground control there, and I think it did have the takedowns.
Mason's bleeding, so I'm guessing he took more of the damage there.
I mean, he had a hell of a lot of kicks, though. On
He
him.
did have a lot of kicks in the beginning half of that.
And that Anaconda.
He had some attempts for submissions, too.
Slipped in that Anaconda
Yeah.
as well, and Devin surviving it and working his way out.
Man.
And just staying on top. And showing some real good groundwork from Mason as well. Inverted.
Crazy. That's impressive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Clinching up.
Like you said, Nick, yeah, working that inside kick, moving in.
Let's go.
Almost uses it to
Taunt.
switch his stances.
Devin taunting Mason.
He don't like it. He don't like it. Let's go. Let's go.
Little headlock action.
Yeah, Mason's looking a little fatigued. Let's see if he can.
Go.
Yeah, he's really utilizing the inside kick to go to southpaw.
Pick that hand up. Let's go. Pick that hand up.
Mason trying to work that double leg. Good sprawl from Devin.
He needs to watch his neck from bottom there.
Trying to work that triangle. Oh, it might be working that arm bar. Yep.
He's out, though.
Devin is doing really good defending those submission attempts. And staying on top. Working that ground and pound. Working that thuds. I can hear them thuds from over here against that body. Jason's getting close. Still got over a minute left in this round. Mason is fighting.
Keeps hooking that leg. I don't know if I do that with the punches running down. Grinding with some elbow, and the forearm in the throat.
Nice.
Devin doing a good job staying on top, but Mason's just, I'm kind of impressed with what he's doing movement-wise from below. Like, he's surviving the hits. And
let's go, baby. Dominate. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. Nice bombs dropping. He's not going to let him up. I like that.
Yeah. Eat, baby, eat. Breathe, baby, breathe. Breathe, baby, breathe.
He's got head in and arm in a lot.
Breathe, baby, breathe.
I think Mason is going to survive this round.
He's very calm being on his back and playing the ground game there.
All right, here we go. Going into the third round. We just want to take a time to thank one of our amazing sponsors, Elevated Sports Nutrition. Go see Chase here in Dyersburg for all your supplement needs. Thank you so much, Elevated Sports Nutrition.
Mason seems a little bit more winded, but you never know in this last round.
And
Devin's doing a good job trying to calm down here.
I think Mason's got a bloody nose, which I know is probably making that breathing a little more difficult.
For sure.
Devin looking winded, but mostly unscathed.
See how bad you want it right here. Here it
right
goes.
Here.
It could be potentially one round to each fighter right now.
Round 3. Just going straight in. Like you said, this is where Mason needs to dig in. Oh,
got the
quick
back,
to the back with
return.
the takedown. Yeah. Needs to get those hooks in. Got the first one.
Got one.
Looks like he's trying to work that rear naked choke.
Oh, don't want to slide off at this point, though.
Yep. Devin going for an arm bar.
Wow.
Working it. Look at that. Trying to get that angle right. Oh, Jason stops it. I don't know, did he tap?
He got the tap. He did tap,
Okay.
yes. He tapped to that.
Ooh.
That was an awesome fight. That was an all right
yes.
fight. They both brought it all they had, I think.
And you got the replay right here. Going for that arm bar. Mason turning that wrist.
Yep.
Getting that angle twice here, but Devin making those adjustments.
Yep, took it off his hip right there, and he had to tap.
Had to. Yeah, that's.
They're both exhausted out there. Look at them. That was awesome.
That was definitely a good fight.
Let's light this place up. Raise the roof. Make some noise for these two guys out here. 3 rounds are going. Put it out there until the very end. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute, 7 seconds of 3rd round, we got to stop to the fight due to a tap out to an arm bar. Your winner, Devin Wallington. All right, Devin, come in the middle, Devin. What's up? How are you? 2-0.
Yes, sir. I injured my knee there in the first round. It's kind of why I was a little sloppy there.
Listen, in the first round, there was a guillotine attempt. The only thing you were behind is 1 submission attempt in the last. Other than that, your cardio in the first round, he started slipping the cardio, and you just kept pushing and pushing, and your eyes were alive. You were seeing everything, man.
Well, I've been training every day, but in the past month, I've been down, sick and injuries. So a whole month I've been not training, so that'll reflect on my performance tonight.
Well, I'll tell you, it was the best vicious ground and pound we saw so far tonight. That was the best. Non-stop attacking like he owed you lunch money and you were coming to collect.
Yes, sir. Every time I come in here, I'm going to put on a show. Whether I'm in shape or not, I'm going to lie and say I'm ready to go, and I'm going to be here every time.
Well, you got a great victory. Give some love to some people that supported you to get here.
Thank you so much to these people right here at my gym, East Arkansas MMA, Combat Legends Club. Shout out everybody. Shout out Ethan Birmingham. Thank y'all so very much.
All right, I'll let you catch your breath, and the audience will clap for you. Clap for the man. He's now 2-0. All right, he's got to get a picture with his girl. Make it official. It's a new Facebook profile right there. Bam. Don't mess up her hair. I got you, honey. You're messing up the hair. We want a big shout out to Checkers Bar located downtown Dyersburg. Thank you so much for hosting the weigh-ins. They're also the official location for the after party. We got a couple more fights at the after party. Come party with us. Checkers Bar, downtown Dyersburg. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Benjamin Wheeler.
Benjamin Stuntman Wheeler. Weighing in 185, standing at 5'8", 23 years old, 1-0 in MMA, fighting out of Jackson, Tennessee, also from Arrow MMA. I was watching.
He's going to be ready. He's going to be prepared. You know that, coming from that gym.
Should be. Yeah, got good talent around him. Excited to see what he'll do here. Spotted my wife on the camera.
Nice.
I was wondering where she was at earlier. Shout out to you, honey, Miss Callie. Benjamin, the stunt man, Wheeler. Wonder what stunts he's going to pull off.
No, maybe he's got some crazy kicks. Maybe he's got some crazy stand-up stunts.
Cartwheel pass, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it could be some ground stunts. I don't know.
Some capoeira? Did I pronounce that right?
Close enough.
So I wasn't able to find much on him, but excited to see what he's going to do in here.
Let's welcome his opponent, Jared Travis.
Yeah, we got Jared the Juggernaut Travis. 185 fight. He's 5'9", 30 years old, 2-2 in MMA. Fighting out of Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu.
I'm excited to see him here as well.
Jared's a very exciting fighter. I've enjoyed watching him on pretty much every promotion that we've been to.
Yeah, I've seen him. Always good-hearted guy.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen the man angry.
Such
like,
a nice
good
guy.
sportsmanship in every fight that I've seen of him. But he is a juggernaut. Like, I mean, big, heavy hands.
This is why I had to cut weight from 185. I can't go with these muscle guys.
You know, I think he's been cutting down. I looked at him at the
slimming.
weigh-ins. I was like, man, you looking good at 185. Looking good, so. It's going to be a really good fight.
It is. Like, I know he's down to brawl. Cardio. I didn't see the cardio in some of his fights. I wonder if he's worked on it a bit. Where, I mean, he does slow down in later rounds like most. But, I mean, used to be really into bodybuilding and powerlifting as well. So I know he's got some strength behind those muscles on him.
Hey, when you slim down a little bit, you get a little bit more cardio, though, right?
That's right. Like I said, I've seen him around almost every event we go to. Just about, we see him.
He's either fighting on the card or he's in the back.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This MMA bout is scheduled 3 3-minute rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 186.4 pounds. Perfect record, 1 win, 0 losses. Arrow MMA, Jackson, Tennessee, Benjamin Stuntman Wheeler. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 9 inches tall, weighing at 184.2 pounds, with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses. Memphis Judo Jiu-Jitsu, Memphis, Tennessee, Jared the Juggernaut Travis.
Wheeler in the black shorts and Travis in the blue shorts. Doors locked. Round 1. Quick glove touch, and Jared is right in there.
Quick body lock.
Thinking he's wanting to take this.
Like.
Yeah. Wheeler is showing some good takedown defense, though.
Hey, working those double unders, got to the back.
Good shots from Jared. Wheeler quick back to his feet, though. Got the action right in front of us.
Both fighters trying to pummel.
Wheeler with a good reversal. Jared is coming in. He
wants a first round finish.
That's right. Throwing them big heavy hands. Connecting them.
Nice. Connecting them.
Head kick. Love to see those. Especially a big guy throwing a head kick. Connecting with those hands. Good takedown defense from Wheeler. Working those knees. Jared is finding
He's
those
got a
shots.
lot of head movement. Slipping and rolling from Travis.
Wheeler answering back with a few hits himself. I think Wheeler's connecting on some of those.
He is.
I think Jared's showing a little fatigue now. Good right hand.
Ooh, knee.
I think he's saying it was a low kick.
Knee to the head.
Oh, knee to the head.
Yeah, I think that was an accidental knee to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Jared trying to recover.
Downside of this is Wheeler's also getting a breather. He's going to come out swinging with 20 seconds left in the round.
I just heard Jay say he's got 4 minutes, I believe, to recover.
Is there somebody that keeps a clock in this situation?
Hearing some heckling too. Can we get a replay on where that knee might have happened?
Period, automatic recovery, 5 minutes.
That's right.
He doesn't have to take the 5.
He should probably take his time, though.
Look at Mike.
Ooh,
Yep,
we got
there
that
it
replay.
is.
That was pretty brutal.
Yep. I think it hit the left cheek. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yep.
he clinched it down into it, too.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell at the time if Travis had kind of rolled
Yeah.
or ducked, but he definitely clinched him into the knee.
Probably more of the top of the knee, but I mean, still.
Yeah.
That's straight to the
Yeah, It's
head.
the responsibility of the fighter to have the accuracy with what you're
Yeah.
throwing.
And if they don't, I'd take my full 5 to
Yeah.
recover from it.
I don't think it was intentional, but
Yeah.
No.
when you're throwing, that's just what happens.
Yeah, I know he was trying to throw those knees to the body earlier.
Hoping that doesn't make Wheeler hesitate later in the fight if he's in some situations like that.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be gun shy now.
He looks
Right.
ready to. He looks pretty ready to go
Yeah.
over there.
Looks like he's got a little nosebleed himself, too. Got the medical coming in to check him out. Wondering if Travis will be able to shake this off. I know he's really trying to. I know him and Jason are discussing it right now. I know Jared doesn't want it to stop. Yeah, Jason's making the call.
And you hate to see it end that way.
Yeah. But all the respect to him, though. But
We all got to return to our jobs on Monday.
That's right. I heard a little bit from there. I know Jason told him, hey, it's an amateur fight. Just
Yep. This is not the pros yet. This is amateurs. Everybody's got jobs.
That's right. Got to take care of yourself first.
That was a pretty bad kick, though. Was a knee to the head.
Yeah, I know Jared's not happy with that. And I'm sure Wheeler, that's probably not the win that Wheeler wants either.
Is it a win?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is it not a DQ?
Oh, is it?
Or no
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to bring this in the middle. In the middle of the referee, Jason Aldridge. We had to go to the commission. And at 2 minutes, 30 seconds, we got to call this fight. This fight is now ruled a no contest.
No contest.
So I wasn't sure what that was going to be.
I know Jared's hearing some heckling from the crowd.
Yes, we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the cage, Danny Johnson.
Danny the Dream Killer Johnson.
The Dream Killer.
The older brother.
Yep.
An MMA fight, 135. 5'8", 19 years old, 0-0, looking to get that first win. Also fighting out of law school MMA out of Memphis, Tennessee.
He's going to be a tough dude.
Who's he fighting?
Mason the Sticks Hibbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
you know,
placed,
this was a quick redo.
Gotcha.
Mason's original opponent fell out, so Danny took this fight, last minute, and we appreciate that. And Mason accepted, and man, this is going to be a banger. I asked Danny yesterday, I said, are you better than your brother, or is your brother better than you? He said, well, I'm 0-0, and he's 1-0, so I guess he's better.
That's that classic Nick Diaz question, Nate Diaz, Which one's better? That's a stupid question.
Well, they train with each other and probably beat each other's asses a lot,
yeah.
so.
Yeah. I'm sure it goes back and forth.
Yep.
Just that brotherly love, just
all smiles
competitive.
over there. Yeah, debut fight versus Hibbs, who has 8 fights.
Yep. Some kickboxing matches mixed in there too. On Hibbs.
Let's welcome his opponent, Mason Hibbs.
All right. We got Mason Sticks Hibbs. 135 fight, 5'7", 22 years old. He's 2-6 in MMA. Fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee. Make sure I don't mispronounce this, John.
Shinshi
MMA.
Shinshi MMA. I've been watching some footage on him. He's got some good boxing, good kicks, quick movement. Not much of a ground game, though. from what I've seen.
See, I watched some of his fights, and the ones that I saw that he lost, it was really good jiu-jitsu that he was just getting caught in.
Yeah.
And they were transitioning from submission to submission before they finally were catching him. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Well, we can expect it to stay standing then? Is that what we're thinking?
I think Mason
he
probably.
was taking a lot of wrestling shots, so I don't know.
Yeah. What is that?
Those are the actual weigh-in weights. We got a little bit,
6 pound difference, 6
Yeah.
pound, 4 ounce
Yeah.
difference.
Yep. Mason came in pretty light. Danny came in, appropriately over. And
yeah, you have to on late notice like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, fights at 135. Mason coming in under at 130.
I mean, he could probably move to 125 at some point.
Yeah.
But he's not scared to fight anybody. So,
No.
man,
He is game.
Danny's going to give it to him.
Because like the main event, Colton, I've seen a lot of his fights in Louisiana.
Yes.
Taking place there, and like I said, he's game to go. I know he's looking to get some wins in there. It's a very stand-up oriented, and
Oh, absolutely.
like Nick said,
These last 2 fights are going to be intense.
a lot of energy in Mason too.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Black Cat Cage Fights fight fans. This is the co-main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at 137.5 pounds, making his MMA debut, fighting out of Law School MMA, Memphis, Tennessee, Daniel the Dream Killer Johnson. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5'7" tall, weighing in at 131.2 pounds, with a record of 2 wins, 6 losses. Shinsi MMA, Memphis, Tennessee, Mason Sticks Hibbs.
Cage is locked. Round 1. He said in those fights I watched the Hibbs, he throws punches and kicks, and he's very athletic, very, very quick. Johnson might be 0-0, but being from law school and his brother, I mean, definitely got a good circle around him.
Nice leg kick there.
Good kick.
Dropping him with those kicks.
Mason quick to get back on his feet. Johnson showing that technique.
He's hitting that same spot on the leg over and over, too.
Yeah, he's looking a little red from here.
Yep. Might need to try to check that.
Looks like Johnson wants to keep it standing.
His calf is all red now.
Mm-hmm. I know Mason's going to have to find an answer for those calf kicks.
For sure.
He's tough, but
Ooh, he can't stand on it.
yeah, there's the stoppage. First round stoppage, Johnson's debut. Ooh. Nasty leg kick.
Whew. Damn. Way to stand up, Hibbs.
I noticed.
Tough.
Also noticing Danny's wearing a little ankle brace on the right foot, where Terrell was wearing one on his left foot. Maybe a little brotherly thing they're doing.
He chopped that leg down.
He did.
He might have like a dislocated toe or something too. I don't know.
His ankle.
Is
Showing
it
an
the
ankle
ankle?
injury, yeah, and it's
I
pretty
think
white
so.
right now.
It did look pretty low on that last. I think Mike. Medical's looking at it.
Ooh, Warriors, dude.
All right, here we go. Making it
Good to
official,
see him
ladies and
standing
gentlemen.
up.
1 minute, 59
Yo.
seconds. Your
Yeah.
winner by TKO in his debut, Daniel, the Dream Killer Johnson.
Yeah.
Looking already. Yeah, I can see the bruising around that ankle too.
Standing there, they look like two different weight classes, though, to me.
Bruh. Okay. What you saw was a masterclass and a debut on leg kicks. Not just any leg kicks. Most of the time, people are kicking this nerve right here. It's common peroneal nerve. There's a sural nerve and a tibial nerve. And if you watch Sugar Sean O'Malley, if you watch O'Malley, he got kicked and he couldn't flex his toes, ended up rolling his ankle. They have no function, and that's what he targeted right there. To do that in a debut fight and to have that composure, it's just a testament to your training, also to your dedication to the sport and your coaches. I just want to say congrats, man. That was awesome watching that. That's very rare to see a debut fight land something beautiful like that.
Oh, thank you. I got to take my team law school and made my coach Brian Hall, my dad Terry Johnson, the best coaches in Memphis, in the state of Tennessee, the best team law school MMA. And if anybody got a problem with that, come see us. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He gave me the ability and the strength to come out here and do this. Then I want to thank my family, my friends that came out. I got my grandma right there, you know, the loud one.
Grandma's happy.
Yes, sir.
Man, Grandma, you are a whole vibe right there. You are a whole vibe. Man, I love it. I love what he said. If you got a problem with that, come see us. I just want to thank Jesus Christ. That was the best part right there. But what he said to his opponent was, come train with us. Because we all want to get better, right? And we want people to get better around us. I know you gave your shout-outs. I know you're going to – this is your debut in the confidence and the bravery that you had to go against somebody that already had 8 MMA fights. What were you thinking about coming in here? What were you worried or nervous about?
Staying patient. What's nerves?
No, and you did a good job. I was talking to coaches before, and it was just take your time. It's your debut, man. You get to marinate in this cage, and that's what you're able to do. And you did something beautifully in your first fight.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say before I let you go? Nah, he had it all. He said it all out there with those leg kicks right there. I just want to say good job, man. Congratulations. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Johnson. Make sure you check the BCCF, Black Cat Cage Fights merchandise table. I don't know if Cy's still selling them or not. Hold a root beer float for me, man. Hold on, we got one more. Grandma! Grandma! Go on, get. Somebody help that woman in this cage. Come on. You got to be a part of this. I got you.
Definitely.
Get on in there. Get in there. I love her and I don't even know her.
Best outfit out of the bunch.
Before we start the main event, the title fight, I just want to shout out to a couple people real fast before we go. Shout out to Grinder Electric, making your future brighter one light at a time. Call Chip Grinder to get an estimate. Call soon. But also, most importantly, not last, definitely not the least, but a big thank you to the owners of Dogwood MMA, the coaches of Dogwood. They were the ones to be able to put this on here. John, Sarissa, You're setting the standard of MMA and jiu-jitsu here in Dyersburg. Just want a big shout out. Come out, try a class, join the family. If you know there's a great thing to do here in Dyersburg, and you see the people here, you see the camaraderie and the community, join. That's what you got to do. It's all you got to do. You ready for a title fight?
Hell yeah.
Am I?
Hell yeah.
2 nights so far. The first night there was 17 fights, some kickboxing. Tonight there was 15 fights, 13 MMA. Still no decisions in MMA. All submissions, all KO, all TKO. So our last one, title fight of the night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the cage. Dim the lights. Manny Santos.
Manny Falcon Santos. Hopefully I didn't butcher that.
You got it right.
That's why Nathan's the one inside the octagon. Weighing in at 170, 5'11", 21 years old, 3-1 in MMA. Fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee, with Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. I was only able to find 2 fights of him.
Well, one was, I knew that the Austin Little fight, familiar with that one.
And then the other one, it was also at Attitude, and it was like a 15-second stoppage.
Really?
Yep. Good hands by a guy. I mean, he just found the target.
Did he end it on the feet?
Yes.
Nice.
Like it was.
Nice.
So, to say I'm excited for this main event is an understatement.
I think I'm more excited than you are, John. I don't know.
I doubt.
I'm
just hiding it well.
Man, both of these opponents, Manny and Colton, they're both electric. They're both going to come to bang. Man, couldn't be more excited about this fight.
Yeah.
And Manny has a wrestling background, but I've never even seen him shoot. He always is throwing hands. He wants to stand and bang.
So that's the interesting thing. Like,
yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens in this fight.
Because his opponent is not inexperienced, no stranger to the cage. Tough opponent. But Manny, I cannot wait to see what he does. Him and Colton both.
The most impressive stare down of the night were these two.
And welcome his opponent, Colton Crochet.
So intense. It was amazing.
Read it out.
All right, we got Colton the Kuyon Crochet. It's a 170 fight. 6'1", 20 years old, 3-3 record. Fighting out of Louisiana. And T-Web MMA.
Out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Walk on to LSU, number 32, the safety. Which, I mean, I watched his fights. The last Black Cat, I hadn't watched his fights. That was the first time. We were robbed of his stand-up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That fight quickly went to the ground. Ground and pounded. Quick stop. Every fight I watched, stand and banging.
Yeah, I know.
He is game to go. And
I feel like this is going to be a standing fight for a minute.
And he is originally from Gleason, Tennessee as well.
That's right. He is kind of a local, and he likes to fight with, some of the local people around here. Come back here, even though he's in Louisiana. This is kind of his home. So coming back here and being a part of Black Cat for the second time, man.
I love it.
Very excited about it. Somebody's going to get a really cool belt, too.
Yeah, we got the belt right here next to us.
This is a title fight.
Is that welterweight?
Yep.
Welterweight title fight. Yeah, there we go.
Then out of his 6 fights, 4 have gone all the way to decision. He's not scared to go the distance. He's got good cardio. He's patient. He's not trying to force something that's not there.
No.
This is his first fight at 170. He's been cutting down, and he's been at 185, but he made the weight cut, and I think he looks great at 170.
And he throws a lot of punches, and he will slip in. He will slip in those kicks. So I don't know if he might catch Manny off guard with that or not.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Black Cat Cage Fights would love to present to you Dyersburg Black Cat Cage Fights first title fight, Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 foot 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 168.4 pounds with a record of 3 wins and only 1 defeat. Fighting out of Memphis Judo Jiu-Jitsu, Memphis, Tennessee, Manny Santos. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighed in at 170.3 pounds, with a record of 3 wins, 3 defeats, out of T-Web MMA, Louisiana, Colton, the Couillon Crochet.
This is going to be good.
It is. Let's get that cage closed. Round 1. Crochet in the red. Manny in the blue.
Manny closing the distance quick.
Working them knees.
Using that head pressure against the cage.
I wonder if Manny researched him a little bit, decided he didn't want to stand up with him.
Yeah,
and just
maybe.
work this.
Absolutely.
Colton's got that underfoot trying to work that reverse. Good head pressure for Manny as well.
Toe stomps?
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Here we go. Little heel to the calf.
Yeah, good pummeling from both of them.
Mm-hmm. Nice body shot.
That was a good feint.
So technical. I love that. That was great. I don't know how to score it, but it was exciting.
Very exciting. That.
Both fighters are doing a great job bringing their hands back to defend.
I mean, good calf kicks from Colton. Good punching, controlling, head pressure from Manny.
Neither one looks tired. Both have good cardio.
Both looking focused.
Let's go, on, let's get a knockout. This is a title fight here. Come on, you ladies, bitch. Come on.
Round 2. Colton throwing some heavy hands.
Nice. They're both connected.
Good
nice.
glasses.
Woo. Nice timing on that.
See if Colton can keep.
He's trying to step
keep
over
him
the
down.
mount from half guard, it looks like.
Get that one hook in. Preventing that.
Manny looking pretty calm on his back.
Come on, don't make it hard on the judges.
See, Colton's got that cross face. Keeping him
Oh,
down. Worked
he
his way to
stepped
mount.
over.
This is where he was the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to posture up. Manny sneaking into that quarter guard.
I like Colton being patient though. Position before submission, you know,
Right.
or punches. He's securing the position, holding it nicely, and then gonna do damage.
Very technical fight. That
Oh, he has the arm trap.
Got over a minute 15 left in this round. They're
posture
some of the
up.
ground and pound. You saying Manny wrestled? I'm pretty impressed. Colton keeping him down on his back.
Hey, man, wrestlers don't like to be on their backs.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, I like how Manny's pretty calm, not freaking out, and Colton controlling him as well.
Very calm.
Colton working in those punches, not being sloppy, losing this top position.
Very strategic with it. Controlling the arms how he should.
You know, in the Cajun French, the couillon means foolish, but I mean, he's looking pretty
Non-foolish.
Right.
Yeah. I thought that meant crazy.
both.
Oh, okay.
Lost in translation, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to grab that hand, work that ground and pound.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he heard that snap that the round was about to end, decided to go for it.
Yep, might as well, right? 2
Right.
seconds. Nice round, guys. That was
Potential.
awesome.
A potential 1-1, maybe.
I'm not scoring it. How are you scoring it, Nick? I'm couillon on that one.
Definitely, yeah.
Too much mount. He had
the first round could
the
have gone either
position.
way.
That's what I mean. Like, maybe Manny might have had that first round. I don't know.
Yeah. Manny first, couillon second, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Possible
possibly.
1-1.
right now.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving this round to Colton.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Both
This is the third
breathing
and
pretty.
final round for the first ever Black Hat Cage Fight Welterweight Championship title. It's on the line, third and final round.
Yeah, let's do this.
This is the 5th time Colton's been to the 3rd round.
So no stranger. Round 3.
That's good.
Manny coming in, showing heat.
It's a body shot.
Working the body shots, Colton.
Yeah, I like it.
Good head kick. Love seeing those head kicks. Manny doing a good job good job pushing the face away, too, in those clinches.
Manny's calf is showing with all those calf kicks.
Ooh,
nice
yeah.
entry to that single leg. Good defense with Manny, too.
Unexpected. I like that.
Got that little foot trip.
Got it.
Colton definitely showing his experience. But Manny is showing
Way to
his
use the
defense.
cage to get up. Nice. Colton's on the back, though. Oh, got a Kimura. Oh, got a Kimura locked up. Manny's got a Kimura locked up.
He does. Colton smart spinning around, getting back against that cage.
Yep.
Kind of in that half guard. Smart. Colton sneaking that foot in. Oh, no.
Nah, he's not going to tap to that. It's too straight. It's too straight. It's too straight. There we go.
Out. Ah, nice. Manny, though, taking advantage of this being on top.
Yep.
That ground and pound.
Colton trying to get up. Oh, going for the leg.
Colton being strong, holding on to that leg. Like, Manny is working that defense. We still have a minute left in this fight.
That's great.
Going for a claw on the other side.
Grab that.
Yeah, at what point do you bail on the takedown and just separate?
Yeah, Colton's showing that fatigue. Manny.
The last 30 seconds, this is what you got. You got to dig deep. Who wants it more?
Empty whatever's left in the tank now.
Yep.
You don't want to leave it up to the judges. This has been a close fight, too.
Yeah. Good head pressure for Manny. Good knee. 10 seconds. Look
Nice.
like, go ahead.
Nice position on the cage, though. Pressing into him. Man, that's close to call. I don't know.
I think it really.
Who got that?
I think Manny definitely got this round, but I mean, I think it really depends on that first round. I don't.
It's gonna be a hard one for the judges.
Right.
Definitely don't think it's gonna be unanimous. I think it's gonna be a split decision here.
I think so too. Good fight. A lot of experience inside of their technique. And I like that too from the coach, telling Crochet, head up. Always have that head up.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans, not only is this his first ever title fight, this was the first MMA fight that leads us to a decision. After 3 rounds, we got to go to the judges' scorecards, and we have your winner, unanimous decision, 29-28, and new Black Cat Cage Fight welterweight champion. Fighting out of the blue corner, Manny Santos.
Yeah, I think he got that first round. Good fight.
One more time for the challenger, Colton Crochet, put on an unbelievable performance.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of them.
Here we go. Get your hardware, baby. Get your belt.
Oh, wrist. Come on now.
Suck it in. All right, while she's getting that, I'm with the champion who is now 4-1. Black Cat Cage Fight welterweight champion, Manny. I'll walk you through the fight real fast. It won't take long. Man, you just got the first title here. You're the first fighter in MMA to actually go the distance in this. It was back and forth. The second round was shaky. He had dominant position. Is what you won the fight, you think how you won the fight was rounds 1, rounds 3?
Repeat the question.
Round 1 and round 3, is that how you won this fight?
Absolutely. He took me down second round. He kind of whooped my ass a little bit there, I won't lie to you. Had me on the ground and pounding. I wasn't nervous about it, but I knew I lost that round, and I knew had him in the first, and I just had to get back in the third. I wasn't too worried about it.
Second round, you kept your composure. The third round, that's when you came at him. You had the Kimura attempt almost. Was it close? Did you feel it close?
No, that dude's strong. He got real good, strong shoulders. I knew he wouldn't have it, but obviously you saw me get a dominant position there, and that's all we're really working for here. Not really getting the submission, but the whatever it's called.
You had great position and ground and pound over here, and I heard the thump in the wood. Now, this is a very hard canvas, hard floor. I heard you ground and pound. What were you thinking going into that last round? What were you thinking about the judges?
I got to win this belt, man. I didn't really think too much. I just knew I was down on the second round, and I didn't want to leave it up too much to the judges to put it to like in one of our hands. I really wanted to make it solid that it was a mine.
And you did it. 3 rounds, title fight in your favor. First round was great, back and forth. Hats off to him. He was a great competitor, great challenger. He had great balance. His hands were fantastic too. You guys put on an epic performance tonight. Give you a chance to give some shout outs and love tonight.
I just want to shout out my mainly my coaches over here, especially Zach Underwood. You know, I go to a trade school, so I'm not getting to the gym till 8:30, and that motherfucker over there's there for me every night I need him. Same with Trey. These guys are always here for me, working around my schedule, my selfish schedule. These guys got kids, family, whatever they got, man. I'm over here just asking them to stay just for me. It's a really selfish thing I'm doing, and luckily they'll help me out with it.
Is this your first title shot that you had?
Yes, sir, it is. Well, I was supposed to have a title fight back in, was it last month? Somewhere around there, but I had a bunch of opponents pull out, so this is actually my first title fight, yes, sir.
What's going on in your head right now, and what do you see in the future? You got a belt around your waist. Tell me what's going on in your head, and tell me what you're doing in the future.
So I'm excited for practice on Monday and ready to get back after it, man.
That's the key. Is that what the key to success is?
That's all it is, man. You know, you find a good, strong team that's going to support you. I got all kinds of teammates calling me, believe in me, friends, family. Got my supportive parents over there. I'm never home, and they don't question me one bit. They just let me go do my thing while I'm living in their house for free. I got a really good setup in my life that allows me to work as hard as I can, and it allows me to be as selfish as possible, which is necessary for this sport.
That's fantastic. He's got a great support system to earn that welterweight championship around his waist. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the new welterweight black hat cage fight champion, Manny Boca Santos. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you once again for coming out. Thanks for who stayed. Thanks for the support. Ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. God bless this country. Drive safe. Peace out.
Tearing into them Jolly Ranchers now.
Getting that candy, Nick.
You want to share one with the champ?
If he wants one, I'll share one.
Hey, we're wrapping it up right now. Man, that was an amazing card. Couldn't have been any better.
You got to sit next to the matchmaker herself. I mean,
absolutely. Thanks for including me on the commentary.
Thank you for having us commentating on this.
Thanks for fighting, Nick. That's great.
Came in very first fight, too, yeah.
Well, hey, here's to another one. BCCF 3 coming in April 12th.
April 12th.
That's right.
All right. Mike, before we go, did I make you laugh? Yeah, I got the thumbs up. All right. Thank y'all for being here.
All right.
See y'all.
See y'all.
Bye.